Hello everybody, welcome back for yet another live stream. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon on this beautiful Tuesday. Usually we don't stream on Tuesdays, so we had a little bit of a reschedule from yesterday. Welcome aboard, friends. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining me. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend, a wonderful Monday. And we are now here Tuesday. Welcome, everybody. Thank you. Flying Bicycle, Sarash, DB, Justin, Twisted Kid, Cole, Noah, Dan, Gaston, Fahad, Patrick, Steve, Casper, Andrew, Miss Lemons, Black Kitten, welcome aboard. Black Raven, welcome. Jawad, Max, Ian, Mateo, Mr. Davis, welcome. C Gaming, welcome. Always Flying, welcome. Maiko, welcome. John, welcome. Mr. Baldo, how are you, sir? I knew Mr. Anthony Baldo had to be here today. This is flying in his neck of the woods, right? We got to be here. Make sure that that works there. Why did that doesn't look good? Uh-oh. What did I just do? Okay, I just screwed that up big time, so we're just going to remove that for now. I didn't mean to press that button. Whatever the hell I pressed, I obviously didn't mean to press that. Welcome, everybody. Thank you. Yannick, welcome. Wrong Diamond, welcome. Steve Lee, welcome. Kyle, welcome. Hope you're doing well. The overlay is back, except I just screwed it up. I hit a button, and I didn't know what the hell I just did. Now I have to figure out how to send this. I hit defaults and I meant to put refresh cache. Give me 2 seconds. Let's see if I can figure this out. I just need to find Sim Toolkit Pro. Okay, you know what? I'm honestly not going to worry about this. Oh, wait, maybe it's right here. Sorry if it's getting super laggy right now, guys. Streaming, and we want ETA, no. Airframe altitude, call sign, departure, ETA, no. Phase, no. Pitch, no. Registration, no. Speed, no. Route. Okay, whatever. We're not going to use that. I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell I did. I'll have to look into. Unless anybody knows. Does anybody know from Sim Toolkit Pro how we make the? Hold on. Streaming tools. What do I call it? It's the OBS browser URL. All right. I need to hold this. I need to copy this. Give me a second. Sorry, guys. Control C, and then I need to go here. URL, and I need to put that there, and okay. And now I need to go here, and now I need to refresh cache. Okay. And now it should be there. Okay, cool, sweet. Now we have our banner. Now everything should be there. All right, I'm glad that didn't take too long for me to figure out. Hopefully everything works. Hopefully it all works. We'll find out soon here, friends, won't we? Okay, sweet. Welcome, everybody. Sorry about that little delay, that weird thing. I was just trying to make sure that the banner up top here was showing that we have our little thing. Welcome, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. As the title suggests, Expressway visual into runway 31 LaGuardia this afternoon. Probably one of my top 10 approaches for sure around the world. Definitely a blast. If you guys have never done it, I highly suggest checking it out. Another cool thing, we're starting on the ground here in KDTW. We've never flown in and out of DTW. We've never had any half-decent scenery for X-Plane. So here we are, yes, on the ground in Detroit Metro Wayne, and we're going to head over to LaGuardia, KLGA. I don't think we've flown into LaGuardia on stream yet as well. So a new airport, and then I'm going to take you guys to a quick little tour of Canada. We're going to head up to Toronto. We're going to set up some cool flights that I have planned for this weekend. Welcome, everybody. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Appreciate you. Shabam, welcome. If you haven't done so, guys, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Let's get this video shared throughout the wonderful Flight Sim and Microsoft Flight Sim community out here. The first officer has been kind enough to get the airplane somewhat ready to go here. The adheres are aligning. Other than that, you see that the cargo has been loaded and our catering has been loaded as well. So without further ado, let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy programmed up and ready to rock and roll here. And we'll head on over to LaGuardia. And Shavam, thank you so much, man, coming with the 400 rupees. Huge no floaties to you, Shavam. Thank you so much for your support, my friend. Very, very much appreciated. Absolutely awesome, dude. Thank you so much for your support. Really, really do appreciate that. Alrighty, friends. So, without further ado, let's jump inside the cockpit. We'll get this airplane up and running. Like I said, First Officer has been kind enough to get the Adirs running. We are running the A3, the fly-by-wire mod. If you guys would like a link to this mod, you can put !aircraft in chat. Exclamation point aircraft in chat, friends, and that'll pop everything up. So, friends, Adirs are aligned. Other than that, nothing has been done. So we're going to come down here. We're going to start programming the airplane here. We're also going to add some fuel, and we're going to take care of some things here. So let me go over here to SimBrief. SimBrief is saying that we need 7.3 on the fuel this afternoon. So we're going to put 7.3. We'll bring this back here. 7.2. 7, we'll put 35%, which should give us 7.4, and we'll go with that. That's fine. And then a payload weight today, we're looking for a gross weight of 69.3. 69.3. So we'll bring in some numbers here. 69.3. There's 69.5. So we'll go with that. So 69%. And then what we'll do is we just have to shift the load here a little bit. So we'll go to forward baggage, and we'll move, like, I don't know, we'll put this down to like 7,000, and then we'll add 3,000 onto here. So we'll put this to 14, and there we go. Pretty much the same, 69, 68%. I'm fine with that. That's good. Sweet. All right, so we'll go ahead and close that. We're looking good on the gross weight. We're looking good on the fuel. Wonderful. Now we can go down to our McDo, and we'll hit our init ref page. Our initial cost index will be 15 on the climb out. That's all we're looking for this afternoon. Beautiful. Everything is set up there. We'll go to our performance page. We should have our V speeds, V1, 130, VR 136, V2, 138. Transition altitude here in North America is 18,000 feet. So go ahead and throw in 18,000 feet. Flaps departure today, we're doing a flaps 1. We'll do a flaps 2 departure out of LaGuardia this afternoon, but we'll do a flaps 1 departure today. Lots of runway to work with, and we are flexing up to 45 degrees. Wonderful. Let's go to our next page here. Everything is set up. I'm looking good. Everything is happy there. If we go to our flight plans, you should see everything programmed in here nice and well. Apple and Proud are the final waypoints, and then from there we're going to be going visual. We are doing the Expressway visual, runway 31. Again, one of my favorite approaches for sure. Sweet. Everything is looking good there. We can bump down here, and we'll go ahead and select the master start switch on the APU, which should bring this screen down here. And again, we're just going to wait for the flap open message to pop itself up. Sonny, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I guess I could get the route in here. I'll get the route for you guys. Sorry. Nightbot, come here. And I'll get the route plugged in for you guys that want to join me. I'm not flying online today, guys. Sorry. FPS is just not the best when flying online and doing stuff like that. So, all right, cool. There's the flight plan. If you guys would like to join and you want to fly on your own, or you can fly with your friends or whatever you'd like, exclamation point route in chat is what you're looking for. How was my Labor Day as well, man? I had some family, and that's why I actually ended up having to reschedule the stream for this afternoon. I had some family that popped in that I had to go and have some lunch and hung out with in the afternoon. So I do apologize about missing the stream, but here we are. Nice little reschedule, nothing wrong with that. 35,000 feet is what we're aiming for this afternoon, guys. So we're looking good. Wonderful. We should have the flap open message here any second now. Any second. We can get our auto brake to the max RTO. There's our flap open message. Wonderful. Let's go and get our fuel pumps on. We do have all the fuel on board. Fuel pumps are on, and APU master start switch is on. Wonderful. Seatbelts are going on. No smoking is going to auto. We're going to arm. Oh, no. We're going to arm the emergency exits. Beautiful. Everything else looks good up there. I'm happy with that. Temperatures are all looking good. Cool. So if we come down here, we should see that APU is starting. N percentage is on the rise. We see 22%, and we see EGT is also on the rise. Looking good. Wonderful, wonderful. Everything else down here looks good. Weather radar can come on after departure. Squawking 2000. We'll turn that on and reporting. I can guess we can request that the jetway gets disconnected now. I hope you guys are all on board.
Ground AAL 112 tree.
It's so loud. We need to turn that down.
Jetway from the aircraft.
And the jetway should disconnect there. There she goes. Jetway is disconnecting as the EPU is spooling. Looking good. Go outside. Hear the beautiful sounds. Microsoft, how do you get the seatbelts to work? Mine is not able to move when I click them. Am I doing something wrong? No, Erin. I'm running a mod of this airplane. If you're not familiar with the mod, you can put !aircraft in chat. And yeah, that'll pop that open for you. Ivo, how are you, my friend? Thank you so much, dude, for the support. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. Is the X-Craft ERJ145 good on performance? Yes, it is, Jonas. Yeah, absolutely, man. Are you able to open the windows? No, I don't think the window's open quite yet. And there's a link, if you just follow that Nightbot link right there. There is a link to the aircraft, and just follow the install instructions and enjoy. Yeah. Some pretty nasty weather going on right now here in Detroit. So hopefully we'll be able to get out of here, no issues. All right, APU is on and available. If we head upstairs, we should see a green available, which we do. APU bleed is coming on. External power is going to go to the off position when it's on available. Wonderful. With that, we can start our pushback. We'll go Shift P, and you'll see the pushback truck come into play, and we'll go ahead and release our park brake. Then I'm going to set up my views for you guys. We'll go fixed camera, and we want 13 is what we're looking for, actually. All right, and we'll head back up into here. Alrighty, friends, looking good. We can get our engine mode select over to the start position. And there goes the pushback. So let's go ahead and fire up engine number 2. Enjoy, friends. Here in Denver was 95 yesterday and raining, and ash today and 30 and snowing. Dude, absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Crazy, man. How to get the center of gravity? You can just switch it around. You just switch the center of gravity around to whatever. Just change where like the cargo is and the passengers are. Just change the values. That's it. Alright, that's good for our pushback right about there. And we'll head upstairs. Sorry, we'll head up front and we'll get our park brake on. And sounds like we got a good start on number 1. Sorry, number 2. Now we'll fire up engine number 1. There we go. You can switch on headphone simulation in the audio settings for more immersion. We'll wait for engine starts and then we'll see. How do you calculate flex temp? I don't. It's just something that I know. I've been flying Airbus for many, many, many years in the simulated world. So yeah, it's just something that you get accustomed to. Flex temp's basically like you're like, it's same as kind of in the blowing, like you're Boeing, your D-rated takeoff and stuff like that. Hey Cap, just got out of class. Hope all is well. Daniel, welcome aboard, man. Hope you're doing well, man. Alright, looks like we've got a good start on both engines. Nice and stable. Let's set our flaps 1 for departure. Spoilers are armed. We'll head back up front into the cockpit. Spoilers are armed, flaps are set position 1. Auto brake is over to max RTO. Beacon lights on, APU master switch, APU bleed is coming off. Park brake is coming off as well. We'll go ahead and taxi ourselves over here to the right. Actually, you guys were saying to do... Wait, hold on. General, audio, and... Honestly, voices needs to come down. Voices down to halfway at least. And where were you saying? Mute audio, music selection, legacy, yep. Communication selection. Headphone simulation. Let's try it. Hopefully it doesn't butcher our sounds. Oh, it just makes everything like... Okay, I see. Nah, I don't know if I'm a fan of that, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Sorry. That also screwed with my FPS. It makes it so like you're wearing like headphones. Like it just dampens sound on everything. Okay, everything looks good. We're on the taxi. Taxi lights are going over. Runway turnoffs are coming on. EPU is off. Everything looks good here. We're ready for departure here, friends. We're looking good. How do you switch between the views like that without the menu? Is it a keybind? Yes, George. Insert. Insert, and then you can shift between your views. Shift A and A. One hour till our destination? Yes. The chrono doesn't work properly, guys. We're not going to use the chrono. It's like 3 seconds for every 1 second. So we're not going to use that. You get the collaboration going with Flying Beast and I'll make it happen, okay? Is there a replay system yet? No. Not yet. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon, but not yet, no. Let's go for takeoff? Yes. How do you choose your trip? I want to do something like FS Economy or something, or do you randomly just plan the trips and done? I just randomly plan them, Louis. Look at the map, figure out where we're going, and boom. You get when you land in New York, LaGuardia, I believe it's going to be a good landing. I hope so. I'm not going to lie, I did this flight last night and I was very underwhelmed by the LaGuardia scenery. It's pretty terrible. The LaGuardia airport's representation is literally, it looks like apartment buildings. I'm not even going to lie. I kind of laughed. And was like, wow, okay, we need somebody to make a LaGuardia airport stat. Alrighty, friends, well, let's get ready for departure. We're looking good. Let's get our landing lights on. Nose light over to takeoff. Leroy.
Hey. Cap. Buddy. How are things?
Good,
Wing
man.
views are 5xe.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Thanks so much, Leroy, for the 5 bomb. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, dude. All right, landing lights are on. Strobe lights are on. Lit up like a Christmas tree. Entering the runway here. All right, guys. Well, enjoy the departure. And I'll catch you guys on the other side. Probably coming through about 10,000 feet. Throttle's up to 40. Good. Flex set. Flight director's on. Let's go. Airspeed's alive. Takeoff power set. Man flex. SRS runway nav blue. $100 knots. V1, rotate, positive rate, gears going up.
L1123, you were not cleared to take off.
This guy, still trying. What a nice departure, friends. Goodbye, Detroit, for our first time. We'll be back soon. All right, let's follow our flight directors now. Follow the departure. It's an RNAV departure. And we want to disengage that and go up to 240. Good. All right, throttle's into climb. And we'll bring that nose down here a little bit. And we'll go flaps clean. And we're already into the soup. A little bit of frame drop there. 50 frames to 18 real quick. Alrighty. Coming up out of the soup. And I guess now would be better late than never to get my system on. You should be in climb mode. Should not be stopping. Well, it's a good thing we got up and above those clouds, isn't it, friends? Jeez. Those aren't looking very nice on the weather radar, are they? Autopilot's on? No, not yet, man. We're hand flying it. Having some fun. Alrighty, 9,000 feet. Speed's looking good. Climb's looking great. Up and out of the weather here. 9,500 feet. I think we're going to throw on autopilot now, friends. Put in manage speed mode. Autopilot is on. Alright, I'll bring you guys back up in here to the flight deck with myself. Sweet. What a nice departure. Airspeed is climbing. Let's get some lights off here. We don't need all of those on. Wing lights, landing lights, all that fun stuff. We'll leave our seatbelts on till just before cruise altitude, but yeah, pretty crazy. All that weather was clearly all behind us. It was wild. Right, we're gaining our cruise speed now, or climb speed, sorry. I don't like how the airplane levels out and then watch, now it's going to go what? Shoot up to the sky. I don't like that. The pathing is a little bit weird on these default airplanes. Let's bring this up here so we can take a look-see. See if there's any major weather en route. Most of the weather seems to be over on this side. Yeah, it seems to be all over there. That's where the majority of the weather is. So, looking like we're okay on that. So we're going to make cloud textures look better. I don't know. No, I don't think so. Why, you don't think the cloud textures look good? I think they look fantastic. Looks damn good. We'll turn the sounds down here and we'll go outside. Take a little look-see here before so we don't go deaf. And drone camera. Look at those clouds, man, over there. Beautiful. Vladimir, thank you for the support, man. I appreciate you. Do you think you'll have to be on the NVIDIA site to purchase graphic cards the minute they launch, if you have a chance? If you want an NVIDIA one, that's pretty much it. How to get this plane? Exclamation point aircraft. Exclamation point aircraft in chat, my friend. All right, good to see everything's working. We've got the live tracker, we've got the ETA, we've got the altitude. Everything's working fine. Good, happy with that. You ever go to FS Expo in San Diego? I don't know if it's going to be in San Diego. I thought they were talking about doing it in Atlantic City or San Diego, so we'll see, man. When will we fly to Chicago? I have no clue, Omar. No clue, man. You'll have to wait and find out. Maybe on Thursday we'll fly to Chicago. What is the call sign? It says right here. American 3054. Hi from Devon. How are you, Bailey? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Fly to Russia, our motherland. Oh, we will. Yep, for sure. For sure, for sure. You have a chance, Cab, could you check out my channel? I have 57 subscribers. Don't really do shout-outs around here, Bryson. Not really a fan of that. If you want to, you know, if you want to build up your YouTube channel, just keep working hard at it, man. It'll happen, dude. Wildy Man, how are you, dude? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. You'll fly with Qatar or Etihad? Yes, Justin. Definitely will, yeah. Is this better than the flight factor and X-Plane? I wouldn't go that far, no. Should I Santos Dumont approach? Yes, of course. We've done it in X-Plane a couple times. Not quite sure how it would be in this, though. Probably awesome for sure, yeah. Greetings from Ireland Herald. How are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Greetings from Orlando. Mr. Jesus. How are you, my friend? Should do a flight to Punta Cana? Yeah. We did a flight to Punta Cana in X-Plane not too long ago, actually. Like, just before the release of this simulator, I believe we did a flight. Oh, boy, that's going to be really loud. Sorry. Sorry to any of my headphone users out there. Let me adjust that real quickly. There we go. A little bit better. Apologies if that scared anybody in chat like it scared myself. Yep. It's a good thing we all have good hearing, right? No problem. Do you fly when you're not streaming? Yep, I do. Yeah. Peter, what's up, man? Thanks for your support, dude. Appreciate you. Welcome aboard, Peter. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, man. Let's go inside here as well. We're going to go to standard barometric pressure. There we go. Back outside. Just crap my pants. Sorry. Putin, thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Bob. Thanks for your support as well, man. Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Where are we landing, Captain? We are going to New York, LaGuardia. KLGA. New York, LaGuardia. I mean, how do you use the call sign? What do you mean, how do you use the call sign? What? Any landing rates for 2020? No. No. But I can give you landing rates. I can, like, kind of give them to you. Because we've got the flight planning tool. So yeah. Are you a pilot IRL? I am not, no. Rio or Sao Paulo must look stunning in this game? Yes, Pedro, we definitely have to go visit South America. For sure, dude. For sure, we got to go visit South America. 100%, man. 100%. Is the VNAV descent fixed in this aircraft? No. Dude, I want to bet you Flight Simulator 2020. Do you have an address? What do you mean? What? Hello? How's the load today, sir? Doing well, Anga. How are you, my friend? Doing well. Sorry I'm late. How are you? I think we have 68% load today on the aircraft. Fairly heavy. Fairly heavy. Is it worth to get Orbex Vienna or wait for other scenery? The Vienna is beautiful, Devon. Beautiful scenery, man. What do you do if you're flying when you're not streaming? I need some ideas because I mostly become bored. What do? I watch other streams, man. Watch other streams, watch other videos, just generally get ideas for streams and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. What's some good and some bad things in this game? I mean, there's a lot of good and there's also some bad and stuff for sure. Performance seems to be some issues that I'd like to see fixed. The default jetline airplanes here are pretty meme worthy, but yeah. Yeah, it is my full-time job, yeah. This game is straight eye candy. I mean, right now, until any third-party developers come out, yeah. And I'm okay with that, though, dude. Weren't we all prepared for that? Didn't I tell everybody that? Didn't I say that was going to be the case? Didn't I say don't get excited for these default airplanes. We got to wait for the third-party content. I think we all were pretty well aware of that. At least I was. I don't know about you guys, but you excited to return to PMDG? Absolutely. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, the CRJ is going to be awesome. Definitely looking forward to that one. Why can't I become a member in the UK? You should be able to, Infinite. I don't know, man. Are you on your iPhone or something like that? So, decided on the card yet? What do you mean, Paul? No. For 3090 or 3080? No. Not yet. I have to look at prices, man. That's what it's going to come down to, most likely. Can you please fly to or from Atlanta Airport? Yes, we've flown in and out of Atlanta many times, Penguin. You can always check the channel, dude. All kinds of content already, man. Hey Cap, been watching you since you smoked pot on streams. Good to see how far you've come. Keep it up. I really like your content. Thank you, Bennett. I appreciate you. I don't know what you're talking about. Nope. Never heard of that. Redbeard, what's up, man? How are you, dude? How do you get the the A32NX mod? Liam, put exclamation point aircraft in chat right there. Someone's already done it. There you go, man. I don't like these little swinging to sides other than middle.
D-E-E-I-E Khaled.
DJ Khaled, thank you so much, dude. Coming to the $3 donation. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Very kind. Thank you, man. How long until we land? It literally says right up here, man. We've got the little timer for you guys now. That is estimated time en route. Estimated time en route. What do you think about the Extreme 6 Extreme Encore? Don't know what that is, Justin. Sorry, man. Guys, just think we'll have a PMDG 777 in the simulator. Yeah, it's true, man. Yeah. We're looking forward to see what a Vertical Sim does. Yeah, doesn't he have a freeware airport out already? I thought he released a freeware airport somewhere in Tampa or something like that, just outside Tampa. Did he not? Am I making things up? I don't know. I can't remember anymore. There's been so much going on in the past couple weeks. Hey Cap, you should check out Para-Bhutan scenery. It's a scenery approach too. Yes, ma'am. Definitely seen that one many times. We'll definitely try and get to there for sure, man. Yep. Hey Cap, the price of a 3080 is about 720 euros. Yep. 699. Can you please fly tour from Atlanta? Yes, Penguin, please. Penguin, if you're gonna request something, at least have the decency to listen for my response. I've already answered your question. I've told you that yes, we will fly into Atlanta, and we've flown into Atlanta so many times that if you really want to see me fly into Atlanta really bad, you can go over to my channel right now and probably find over 10 videos of me flying into Atlanta. Imagine that. That easy, man. Can I have some pretzels? You may have pretzels. Yes, absolutely. As a matter of interest, Cap, what water are you overflying presently? This is Lake Erie. Lake Erie. Where do you download mods? I only know of msaddons.org. I don't know, man. That's pretty much... I don't have that many mods, man. I really don't. And, like, the mods that I have, it's usually from the community, you know, pointing me in the directions and stuff like that. Someone was asking about the flight info overlay. Can they make their own with Fly Live? Yes, they can, Redbeard. Absolutely, man. Yep. And if you... Fly Live is okay. But if you want, like, what I'm using Sim Toolkit Pro. Seems to work really well. Hey, when people ask stupid questions, lots of new people have no idea how long you've been doing this. I mean, it's I don't mind the questions, man. It's when you ask me a question and then I take the time to respond and give you a nice, full, detailed answer, and then within 30 seconds, I see the same question being asked multiple times again. It's just like, okay, are you trolling me, or are you just typing that out just for shits and giggles? You know what I mean? Sorry, Cap, I didn't hear the first time. No worries, Peng. No worries at all, man. No worries, dude. Cap, would you ever sing rap on stream? No. I would like a Coke and some honey roasted peanuts, please. Yes. Yeah. I have cashews. You guys want cashews? Got some cashews. Can all have cashews together. Everybody open up your hand. You get one cashew. One cashew. Love your t-shirt. Thank you, Sneak. Appreciate it, man. What third-party aircraft you're most looking forward to? Probably PMDG. Definitely. Do you fly to Quito? Yes. Have you ever think about flying cross-country VFR once with them motor planes? What do you mean? Maybe Team Malati 350X? Maybe. Probably not, though, but only lightly salted. Yes, lightly salted. Absolutely. Give us some 3D cashews. Thought this was a nut-free flight. No, winter flight's nut-free. Come on now. Always got to have the nuts on board, right? One cashew is fine considering you're flying us all for free. Exactly, right? Cashews are expensive, man. $25 for that bad boy. Holy. $25. I don't even... How much is it? 1.13 kilos of cashew. That costs $25. I mean, it's a pretty... That's a lot of cashews. It's the size of my hand. It's a lot of cashews in there. But still, you know.
Don't forget to turn off the no smoking sign when it's time for medication,
Absolutely.
Dude. Laugh out loud.
We're about to be at cruise altitude, so the seatbelt signs and no smoking signs are coming off. Let's jump inside the cockpit. Speaking of that, there's cruise altitude. Seatbelt signs are coming off, and of course, no smoking is going off as well. Light them up if you got them, friends. Please, feel free. Cap got scammed. What? Why? Do I fly DCS? I do not. No, sorry. Apple juice.
Legit question.
Yes.
Who drinks tomato juice?
What?
I only see people have it on aeroplanes. It's quite frankly thing weird.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, like tomato juice, like I don't know, you'd get like a Caesar or something like that. But yeah, tomato juice, yeah, that is an odd one. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Thanks for support, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for support, man. Thank you. My clouds are a bit staticky. Any way to fix it? Devon, turn up the cloud texturing. There's a setting for cloud textures. Just turn them up. Good old Bloody Mary, yeah. How luxurious. Haven't been able to smoke on a plane since 1998, right? Hey, man. I treat you guys with class over here, all right? There ain't no screwing around when Cap's in charge. If it wasn't such a short flight, I would join you guys for, a mid-flight session. But it's a little bit of a short flight. And I want to make sure I can land the airplane without, without screwing this up too bad. One more question. Are you going to do another collab with Jeff Favignano? Yes, Penguin. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Just waiting on a couple plugins and stuff to come out. And, yeah, Jeff and I are definitely doing that one. RX, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Oliver, what's up, man? No need to be sad. Is it Lake Erie, the biggest lake in the world? I don't think it's Lake Erie. I always thought Michigan was bigger. The Great Lakes, the 4 Great Lakes. I don't know which one's bigger. Maybe Superior, actually. Superior, looking at it here, it definitely looks like it's Superior. Yeah. Definitely looks like Superior. For sure. For sure. It is Superior, yeah. Superior is the largest freshwater lake. Gotcha. Yeah, definitely looks like it. Looks like Superior, then Michigan, then Huron. Actually, Huron may even be bigger than Michigan. Maybe not. Huron's huge though, too. Damn. Lake Erie and Lake Ontario are both pretty small. Yeah. How you liking the Neo? Not bad. Not bad. Hey, Cap, when are we going to go back to X-Plane? I don't know. Soon enough. Maybe next week. Maybe the week after. We'll see. Hey, I'll connect somehow, so it's all one Great Lake. Yeah, true, yeah. Globally, Lake Baikal is the largest by volume. Yeah, Lake Baikal. Out in, where is it, Siberia, Russia? Somewhere there? Yeah, isn't it? Just up Lake Michigan is the biggest? No, there's no way. There's no way. Cap, how long have you been flying in flight sims? Since I was a little guy. But I'm flying seriously in flight sims, maybe like the past like 6-7 years, 5-6 years. How to get this plane / livery. Darby, ! Aircraft in chat. Lake Victoria is the biggest freshwater lake by area. Oh boy, we're just going to start a debate now, aren't we? Caspian Sea is the largest in the world. Okay, there you go. Imagine Microsoft Flight Sim 2021. Can it be more realistic though? Well, there's not going to be any of that. This is the next sim for the next 10 years pretty much. Looks like no GTA 5 and truck sim or After Dark streams. We'll see, Justin. I mean, why would you just assume that would never happen just because we haven't done one in a while? Just chill, man. We have a lifetime of streaming, dude. Just because I haven't done one in a couple months doesn't mean that we'll never do it again. Just chill, man. Just chill, bro. The Rito Canal is the biggest skating rink in the world. It is, yeah. It is, yeah. It is. Is there going to be a Payware 350? I have no clue. Gaming Jamil, please don't do that, man. Let's be respectful to everybody in this world that we live in, man. No need for that. Go to the penalty box. Think about what you've done. PMDG will bring a simulator on the next level. Hopefully, yeah, for sure. How often are you updating the A32NX? I'm using the stable version, so I'm just waiting for stable releases. I'm not really one to like surprises and stuff. So yeah, I'm using stable release of the airplane. 80-year-old Cap Rotate. Could you imagine, dude? Like, just think about. I just want you to think about what, like, how simulators have changed in the past 10 years, and then think about like how much they're going to change in the next 10 years. Like, you're not going to have to become like, dude, you're not going to have to be a pilot like to get those sensations anymore in like 10, 15 years. I swear to God, man. Like, something's going to come up. You're going to put like some suit on, man, and it's just, you're going to be flying. Like, you're going to put some goggles on and you're going to have this suit and it's going to simulate G effects on your body, and watch. I guarantee you, man. Watch. It's going to be insane. It's going to be insane. You have next to Europe's largest fjord. Next video, can you do Orleans, Armstrong to Charlotte Douglas? Probably not on the next one. We're going to be flying out of Toronto. Yeah. I lied. Lake Superior is the biggest and the deepest. I could tell by just looking at the map, man. Where do you get the liveries? Ollie, this is the Mega Livery Pack 8. If you're ever wondering about that, you can just do Mega Livery Pack. Mega Livery Pack. They said they would flying cars in 2020 about 30 years ago. We're not even close. Instead, we learned how to wash our hands properly. Yeah, true. What's happening in the cabin? I have no clue. Why? Is the airplane rocking back and forth? My first flight sim had 3 wireframe buildings total. Mind-blowing, man. Mind-blowing. Mopar, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Do you have some news about DLCs? I do not. No. I'm sorry, man. No. A Microsoft 2020 dev's going to make a livery pack other than people can see? Yes, I believe so. But I don't know when. Any tips on landing this thing? I've tried about 50 times today and not one smooth landing. It flies really weird, man. Just like, I don't know. Be very, very gentle with it, especially under 50 feet. That's it. Just be super gentle with it. That's it, man. Fun fact, Microsoft Simulator is going to come out with its own flight controls on Xbox 4. Very cool. Very cool. How you doing, Cap? I'm doing well, man. Doing well, dude. When do we arrive? We'll be there in about 45 minutes, 50 minutes. We'll probably be on the ground. Are you a real-life pilot? I am not. No. I am not. Hey, Cap, did you see the AMD 6000 series update regarding it perhaps sitting between the 3070 and 3080? Pardon me, with 16 gigs of VRAM? It's AMD, dude. Please don't waste your money. Please don't waste your money. Ooh, I had the hiccups. I had to drink some water, chug some water. I've had the hiccups all day. Woke up with the hiccups this morning. I've had the hiccups all day. Live there in New Orleans, so I'll wave if you do. Sounds good, man. Yep, we'll definitely fly in there. I love flying in there. Cap, can you please get me a free flight simulator? Have to tune in, man. Keep tuning in. Hopefully we'll do another giveaway sooner than later, man. Hey, the RX 580 is the best graphics card AMD ever made. I mean, that's saying something. It's the nuts. Any paid airlines out yet? No, living abroad. Fortunately not, man. No. When are we going to Norway? Not sure, Jonas. Not sure, man. I'm considering upgrading my PC. With the new hardware coming out, should I switch to Intel? I mean, that's completely up to you, dude. Completely up to you. I'm just not a fan of AMD graphics cards. I understand that AMD with their CPUs and stuff are definitely going somewhere. They're definitely pushing the market and stuff. But as far as using AMD for my graphic cards, no way, no way. Scott, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Why do some say Bing Global is better than Google Earth? Everybody's entitled to an opinion. The next DLC will introduce helicopters, and it's not free. No clue, man. I think that's all speculation. But okay, sure. It's already been a long week. Yep. Do you find SimBrief gives you strange SIGs and stars? Last night it took me the strangest route when I departed. Sometimes it can.
Hope to see you in Copenhagen soon.
Thank you so much for the support, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, Klaus. Thank you so much for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Have you checked out the Hawaii scenery yet? I have not, Grant. How does it look over there? Definitely want to make a trip over to Hawaii sooner than later. That's for damn sure. Yeah. I got an AMD CPUs to match performance to Intel, $300 cheaper with multi-threading rendering. But you're right, the graphics cards are very meh. Yeah, that's what I mean. CPUs are getting to be on par. They're definitely pushing the market with their CPUs, but graphics cards? No way, man. Not even close. Not even close. Have you seen the 737-400 in development? I mean, did I see like the one leaked screenshot or whatever that they showed? Yeah, I mean, kind of. Again, let's just wait. Let's not get too excited. So many places to visit? Yep. Have you flown to the Maldives? Not yet. Nope. Nope. Tried to explain mobile sim. It was okay in the Cessna, but terrible substitute overall. Yeah, Ben. Sorry, man. Orbex Innsbruck payware is amazing. Yes, absolutely it is, man. Yep. Are we doing the flight back? We're going to Toronto afterwards. So we're jumping. We're going through the terminal. We're going to the international terminal, and we're jumping on an Air Canada A320. We're jumping on an Air Canada A320, and we're going over to Toronto Pearson International Airport. CYYZ. I'm taking you guys home with me. Everybody's coming aboard. NVIDIA aren't even abusing their monopoly on this round either. Nope, definitely not, man. Which is nice to see, you know. Hey Cap, any idea why the dim of the lights in takeoff and landing, it's definitely not mood lighting? I have no clue. No clue. New livery? Yep, it's going to be the new livery, Mopar. Yeah. Mopar dude is not a bot. Nope, he's just a moderator, so he shows up in blue. Hello again, Captain. Love the streams. I also love to play a lot of 2020. Nice, Jackson. Well, welcome aboard, mate. Glad you're enjoying the content. Are the planes on this game free? Yes. Every plane that you've seen me use so far is free. Yep. When are we flying to Ottawa? I don't know, Infinite. I don't know, man. We'll see, dude. This is the best stream ever. How are you, Cap? Flight attendant and Juice. She never brought me something about it. Uh-oh, you have to track her down. What aircraft are you flying? This is the A32NX by FlyByWire. If you're interested in it, you can put ! aircraft. Thomas Cook is coming back. There you go. Have you tried to bring the A320neo transatlantic yet? I have not. Grant! This guy, man. Coming in with the $100 donation. Grant. We need the damn it Grant emoji, I swear. Grant! Thank you so much for the support, my friend. Huge, huge. No floaties to you, sir. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Grant Castevens coming in with the $100. That's going to put him up to $200 on today's stream. Not even today's, this month's stream. Guys, I'm sorry if this lags out here for a second. My apologies. Grant, thank you so much, my friend, for your continued support, sir. With the $200 this month. Grant, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Mopar, unfortunately, you know what that means. Mopar's okay with it, though. Mopar's a good sport. He's like, I'll be back. Don't worry. Plenty of room. Thank you so much, Grant. Guys, can we get a huge no floaties in chat for Grant? Dropping the $100 donation. Thank you so much, Grant. I really, really do appreciate that, man. Huge no floaties. We got everybody else moved down here. Commander Corvus and iDoc Joe. Grant, thank you for the support, man. I really, really do appreciate that, man. That's very, very kind of you, dude. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Captain E1, thanks so much. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Cap, how's it going? Doing well, Tom. How are you, man? Doing well, dude. Enjoying my Tuesday afternoon, flying around. Watching Cap Canada because I'd rather watch you than do school. Oh, baby. I'll get in trouble. This is a good place for barbecue tips. Great stream. I enjoy watching. Brent, I don't know, man. You'll have to find out. We do have some foodies in chat. There's definitely some foodies. That's for sure, man. Yeah. Infinite. Dude, he's retired, man. He's retired and he owns a big motorhome and he loves traveling and stuff. I have no clue, dude. I mean, last I spoke to him, I know that he was safe, but, you know, he's just out and exploring, dude. He's retired. He's got a big motorhome. He's driving across the country. Probably doesn't have internet. Who knows, man? Who knows, dude? Listen, man, with the amount of stuff that man has done for the channel, and the amount of things that he's done, he doesn't really owe anybody an explanation. He doesn't owe us anything. He doesn't have to tell us where he's going and what he's doing next. I know that he's safe. I have his phone number. I know he's safe. I know he's healthy. I know he's doing fine. But as far as flight sim and all that stuff, I don't know, man. Yeah. Who knows, man? Who knows, dude? What subscribers are in the current session? What do you mean? What will you be serving your president? I don't have a president. I'm Canadian. I have a prime minister. Yeah. Hey, Gap, you should go about lots of subs on my channel, kind of like yours. Flite is simming. You should go about getting lots of subs. My channel is kind of like yours about Flite simming. How do you go about getting subs? Well, you don't just really get subs. It doesn't really work like that. You have to work pretty hard for it. Getting subs is a pretty hard thing to do, man. No doubt. No doubt, man. Just be yourself, dude. Be yourself and enjoy what you do, and it really will rub off on people. Just be passionate about what you do, you know? That's it. Mr. Barry, how are you, dude? 57K today. We need 100 subs for 57K. I don't know if that'll happen, but 100 subs. All right, let's go ahead and take a look here inside the cockpit. Top of descent showing just over 60 miles. Looking at the charts here, that probably makes sense as well. So we're looking good for descent for a little bit here. I am going to open them up. We are planning the, I forget what it's called, this arrival. Was the Milton 4 RNAV arrival. So the Milton 4. We're going to basically just descend ourselves manually. We're not going to really worry about anything too crazy here. We'll end up descending ourselves manually. Have you turned off the sub notification? The little bell noise we have turned off. Yes. You still get your virtual boarding pass when you become a subscriber. But yes, as far as we've turned off the little ring because it's been too crazy, man. Got too crazy in here. It was wild. What's an RNAV? Radial navigation. Very common in today's world of flying. Fat Cubed, how are you, man? Welcome back, sir. Rocking the 2-year badge. How are you, man? Had a layover in your hometown yesterday. Really? Sweet, man. Very cool. Hope you enjoyed it here, man. Acup, have you thought about trying Pilot Edge to take this thing to the next level? Jamie, I have hundreds, if not thousands of hours on Pilot Edge Network. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be on Pilot Edge. Hopefully on Thursday, man. We're going to go spend some time in Pilot Edge. Yep. Do you think Microsoft will bring a replay to better viewing system add-on to be added? They do plan on adding a replay system. Yep. I think that they weren't happy with the way that the replay... Apparently they have one built already, but they're just not exactly happy with how it's running. So they're making some fixes and stuff. So who knows? Who knows? Am I a real pilot? I am not. Nope. No, I am not, sir. What's the difference between VFR and IFR? VFR stands for Visual Flight Rules, and IFR stands for Instrument Flight Rules. So VFR, meaning that you have to constantly have a visual reference to the ground. You always have to be able to see the ground. Therefore, you can't fly in clouds, through clouds, above clouds. You have to always be under the clouds. IFR means you have training and you're instrument rated, which means that you can rely on your instruments to fly through weather, clouds, icing, whatever it may be. Yeah. Hey, Captain, do you think that you ever try infinite flight? No, unfortunately not. Sorry, man. You want a better head shake? Maybe. Hey, Cap, you probably won't see this, but I really love your vids and streams. I really want a Thrustmaster. I really want a thrust and yoke for Microsoft 2020, but my parents will let me get those. Hope you will get one day, Canada. We'll see, Sweaty. We'll see, man. We'll see, dude. Daniel, how are you, my friend? Welcome back. It has been a while, dude. Hope you're doing well, man. I swear, Cap, every stream about 10 people ask if you're a pilot. Oh, at least more, man. If you're a real pilot, what planes would you fly? If you're a real pilot, you fly whatever plane they tell you to fly, right? Am I right? If somebody gives you a multi-million-dollar piece of technology and says, fly it, you say, yes, sir. Who cares what you fly if you become a pilot, man? That would be my logic. That would be my logic, and that would be my go-to if I ever became a pilot. I don't care what you put me in. As long as I'm flying, man. That's really all that matters. Hey, Cap, did you make a flight plan in the FMC or from the main menu? Mars, I imported it from SimBrief. Rydog, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. What's my favorite airplane? Don't have one. If you're a real pilot, I bet you'd make a great one. We'll see, man. Who knows, dude? Why doesn't my sub notifications show up? Top 10 tech, your YouTube and Google account status is set to private. If you would like your name to pop up, Google how to Google how to change your account status from private to public, and then it'll pop up once you subscribe. VFR, I believe, is visual reference to the horizon, not the ground. Maybe, could be. I don't know. I'm not a pilot, dude. I don't know. Let's just, yeah. VFR, the ground must be visible at all times. You must have to accept some distance to the clouds. There you go. When we fly in real life, you ever tempted to break into the cockpit and let them know it's done? No. I have to go. Bye, Cap. Have a great day. Take care, Penguin. Thanks for stopping by, man. Thoughts on next-gen consoles? I mean, not for me, but yeah. Is Gigabyte Aorus RTX 2080 Ti Extreme compatible and powerful for Flight Simulator 2020? Yep, it is, but I wouldn't buy that right now, man. I would wait for the 3000 series. Don't get caught up in buying a 2000 series right now, even if the price was worth it. Do you think that the Flight Sim community has enough recognition? Probably not, no. What's up, Cap? I'm loving Microsoft Flight Simulator, but X-Plane still has my heart. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Why would someone dislike? Who knows, man. Lots of reasons. Is your render scaling set at 100? It is, yes. Yep. Only to me does the artificial horizon in the cabin seem to be very bad. I don't know. Kim Benny, thank you so much,
Hello,
my friend.
Captain. Please don't bring so much streams, because so I can never fly on my own MSFS. No, I'm just joking. Always happy to see your videos.
Thank you for the support, Kim Benny. Huge shout floaties to you, man. Glad you're enjoying the channel, and thank you, my friend, for those kind words. Very, very nice of you, dude. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. When would we expect the PMDG? I believe they said Q1 of 2021. Q1 2021 is when we're to expect the first PMDG product for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Or what are we calling this? Microsoft Flight Simulator. Are we getting ready for landing? Not quite. We're going to start our descent soon. Soon-ish. How far out are we from Mark? We need to find Mark. So at Mark, we need to be at 18,000 feet from Mark. So we could probably start our descent somewhat soon. 18,000 from Mark. I would say we can start it in about 20 miles. 20 miles we'll start a descent. Sure, why not? What does no floaties mean? Zachary, it's just a form of saying thank you, man. There was like, when I first started streaming, there was like a huge, like, everybody that was streaming and everybody that was flying, that was like making videos, they would just float the runway, just literally float half of the runway to get a good landing value number. And the whole joke in the channel just kind of said, like, no floaties, like don't float your landings, man. Try and get a butter and a great landing, but try and always put it down within the landing zone. So it just became a thing of no floaties, became a form of thank you, became a form of good landing, have a good landing. So it's a mixture of have a good landing and thank you. No floaties. That's pretty much what it is. Cap, let's start the descent briefing. Start the descent briefing. I mean, you guys want to get briefed on the descent? Is that something that we want today? You guys have been liking since I've been showing the charts and stuff for you guys. So we could maybe do some briefings. You guys want some briefings for the Milton 4 RNAV arrival? I love almost everything in FS20 except the ATC. It's too gameish for me. It is not very good. Yeah, I would agree with you. Yeah. Cap, Beauty Man, no floaties for you all. Thank you, Patricia. Appreciate you, my friend. What do you think about 2020 better than X-Plane 11? There's a lot that this does better, that's for sure. How do you import Simbri flight plans? Microsoft Flight Simulator. Does it seem to work in the 748? Yeah, it works. Works with all the airplanes. Yep. After retiring from YouTube, we got a private license to fly. I don't know, Paul. I don't know, man. I don't know. Please check your Instagram DM. Oh, man. That's yeah. Good luck with that one. Checking me to get Instagram DMs. If you really need to get a hold of me, you got to get a hold of me on Discord, man. I don't really check the good old Instagrams. All right, cool. Here's the arrival, friends. This is the Milton 4 RNAV arrival into all runways. I haven't selected a specific runway. So we are currently right now coming in from Keating. We're somewhere in between here. So we're going from Keating to Milton, Milton to Mark, and we're actually somewhere, I think we're actually right up here coming down from. So we're going to be hitting Milton. So you can see that at Mark, we're going to expect to cross between flight level 180. So when you see it in between, remember the under and the overs? So when you see it in between, that means that basically we want to be at flight level 180 and held there. So 180 for Mark, 13,000 for Biley. We want 10,000 at Beauty. And then from Beauty, we can basically just start we'll start a descent, probably at about 1,000 feet per minute, just so we can basically get ourselves set up. We want to be at 3,000 feet. 3,000 feet for Proud. So waypoints are going to be going Mark, Biley, Vibes, Lizzie, Beauty, Harlem, Drems, Apple, and Proud. At Proud, we want to be at 3,000 feet because at Proud, we're going to be looking for Prospect Park. Prospect Park is going to be right about here. I'll do my best to show you guys everything, and maybe you guys can attempt to do this visual approach yourself. What I also will have up is I'll show you the second chart that we're going to be using. So this is our star, standard terminal arrival. Star, that's what that stands for, a star, standard terminal arrival. So that's what's going on for this one, friends. And then we're going to be on the approach chart. And if you scroll all the way down here on the approach charts, you'll actually see right here, I don't know if you guys can see that, Expressway visual. Hold on, let me remove my camera for you. There you go. And you'll see right here, Expressway visual, runway 31. So that's what we want, and we'll just simply click that, and that's going to load up the chart. And then from there, it basically just shows us exactly what we're looking for. So, like I said, coming off of that waypoint that was Proud, coming off of Proud, we're going to be looking for Prospect Park. Remember, Proud is about right over here.
Hey Captain, just wondering if there is separate liveries I would have to download for this mod, or will just any livery work?
You have to download the Mega Livery Pack. If you want to download liveries, Mega Livery Pack. Make sure you download the Mega Livery Pack. So from here, like I said, this is where the Proud intersection, and we're going to track the Prospect Park, overfly Prospect Park to the extent practical. So we're going to overfly that. We're going to be on a heading of 0445. We're going to be looking for the twin white tanks, which are going to be just off our left, off our nose. And then from there, we're going to follow the Long Island Expressway. And you'll actually see that the expressway is going to come right under our nose and then follow this way. And we're going to follow the expressway all the way down. We're going to pass Flushing Meadows Park and City Field. We're going to keep City Field off to our left wing. And we're going to descend, continuously descending on in for the arrival. If you guys have never seen this arrival, it is just absolutely beautiful. It's so cool in the sim because we have all these real world landmarks. As we start making this turn here and we see Flushing Meadows Park, just wait till you see everything. It's absolutely insane. So that's what's going to happen, friends. That's the arrival. That's the briefing. We're pretty much going to be set up now. I'm pretty sure we're going to start our descent now. Yeah, we're supposed to be at 18,000 for Mark, so that's definitely not going to happen. But I'll put in 10,000 feet because that's going to be our first major stop. And I'm just going to hit the descent button now, and hopefully the airplane likes to descend on its own here, and we'll actually start to descend, or maybe not. So we'll just go ahead and go open descent, and the power should come back in the airplane. Nope. Okay, well, I'm going to have to descend the airplane then. So we're going to descend at about 2,600 feet per minute here initially. We'll start the descent. Let's get our seatbelt signs back on, and we'll seat everybody down and let them know where we are. Starting our descent into LaGuardia, where we plan for the expressway visual. Well, back to work. Good luck, Captain. Thank you, Mopar. Appreciate you, man. Hopefully you can catch it later, man. Is that Navigraph? It is, yes. Hey, Captain, thank you so much for noticing me and taking the time to answer me. I wish I could donate, but I'm only 11, so I can't. But if I could, I would have $200 more. No worries, man. No worries, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you're smashing the thumbs up button, supporting the channel in whatever way you can, man. That's perfectly fine with me, dude. Perfectly fine. That Navigraph? Yes, it was. So are there any 787 liveries? No, none yet. No. Can you make a sub 1K CAD PC run Microsoft 2020 smoothly? It'd be tough, man. It'd be tough, dude. It'd be tough, bro. It'd be tough, man. Will updating my chipset drivers and my BIOS improve FPS? I don't think it'll improve FPS. It may improve like loads and loading times and stuff like that, but yeah, I don't know about FPS. Hey Cap, how's Daisy? Daisy is doing well, man. I'm going to try and get the Daisy cam up this week. She's kind of been, the weather's starting to get a little bit cooler now, so she tends to stay put as the stream continues on. So I'll see if I can get the daisy cam up this week. Cap, can you do a full initiation procedure from cold and dark to full ready, all detailed with an FMS setup? I'd love to see it in future streams. We'll see, Pedro. We'll see, man. That's usually not something that I would do, but with Microsoft out and there being so many new people into the simulator, it's something that I definitely will consider, man. Yeah, thank you. Hello, what is your opinion on Flight Dynamics Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 in comparison to X-Plane 11? Very different, yet very similar, if that makes any sense. They're very different, but you can feel the similarities. I don't like how the big jets handle. The big jets feel a little bit weird to me in Microsoft, but yeah. Mick, thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, that's just me. I mean, did you use the FPS fix after the MSGS update? Yes. Yeah. Terminal B for me, I don't even, we're going to pull off and park wherever we can, man. The scenery, like I said, the scenery in LaGuardia here is not good. It's not a very good representation of LaGuardia, that's for sure. X-Men 11 next week, probably not next week. I have some ideas that I wanted to do next week, so. No worries, Pedro, no worries, man. Any idea of where to fly next? I just landed in Paris from London. Paris, you can go all the way down to the coast of Spain and Italy down there. Beautiful. Beautiful. No more VATS where you consider, because some who actually behave still want to fly. We'll see, man. We'll see, dude.
Used to play A10 Cuba back in the day.
Oh, baby.
Excellent sim and a hell of a plane.
Right? Crazy, dude. Thank you for your support, Pennywise. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you so much for your continued support of the channel, my friend. I really, really do appreciate that. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Are those CEO engines? These are the Neos. Do you have to update the nav data? You don't, Amir. Nope. Nope. I recommend On Air for those looking for some direction or career mode. It's interesting, Matthew. I'm actually in talks right now with them. I'm trying to figure out if there's something that we can... I'm just not sure if it's I don't know, man. I just don't know if it's good for my channel and the people that watch my stuff. I don't know. I have to do a little bit more research into it. I'm looking into it, though. I'm looking into it, man. It has been brought to my attention. Can I post a link? There are 2 times 787 livery. People keep asking if there are any liveries for the 78. It won't let you post a link. Clarinda, even if I wanted to, it won't let you post a link. If you're part of my Discord, you can feel free to post the links in the Discord. You can put ! Discord if you're not part of the Discord. It's just part of YouTube. Nobody's allowed to post links except for myself and moderators. That is the only people that are allowed, so yeah. Any chance you can fly in Scotland? I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name. I have no clue. Maybe. Started streaming 69 minutes ago. Oh, baby. This approach is amazing. Butter cap. Hopefully, Igor. Should look beautiful, man. We're going to get a wonderful view of the city. Should look good, man. Should look good. All right. How are we doing on our descent here? Airplane, are you manually descending? You are not. Okay, that's fine. Okay, next big waypoint was we needed to be at Beauty for 10. Beauty for 10. I think we're looking good. We're looking pretty good to make it at Beauty for 10. I think, at least. Yeah, we should. It's not too, like, we don't have to go too crazy, because it's a pretty elongated arrival. Like, it's the airport's still pretty far after Beauty, so it's really not, just as long as we're at 10,000 feet for Beauty, it shouldn't be any issues. Nice weather here though this afternoon. We can always check on the METAR, but I'm pretty sure it's looking good. I feel a sneeze coming. Excuse me, my goodness. METAR, KLGA, what are we doing here? 160 at 10. Why am I even checking the METAR? It doesn't matter. The winds are so broken. The winds are so broken here in the sim, but you know what? Let's set up the airplane like we would normally. Let's try and do things normally here like we would. So, altimeter 3014. And, okay, just wants to do that. And winds are, what's our temperature? Temperature is 29 degrees. Beautiful day. Winds are we'll put the winds in here. Again, it's not, these aren't going to be the winds. Transition altitude is 18,000 feet. And decision height, that's an interesting call. Decision height on the Expressway visual. I was going to say, I don't know if there is one, to be honest with you. Yeah, there's not, because it's a visual. So, yeah. Okay, we'll leave that like that. Good. Sweet. All right, and we're through all that, so we can go. There we go. 30. What is it? 3014. 3014. Good. All right. Cool. There is no. It doesn't hide since the visual approach. Yes, exactly. Funky music. You got it, man. I just hope we don't have to delete my X.11. Why? What do you mean? I'd make a Google account non-private. Google exactly what you just asked, and it'll provide you with step-by-step instructions, man. Super easy. All right, Beauty is just over 20 miles away. We can shallow out that descent. We don't need to be descending that heavily anymore. We're looking good. 1,800 feet per minute should be fine. Good. We'll get our seatbelt, we'll get our no smokings back onto the auto position. Got to put out your joints, friends. Ground spoilers are armed. I'm going to set auto brake to 2. Fairly short runway here in LaGuardia, so we'll set 2 for our arrival. Do I sing? No. Does this voice sound like I sing? No. You think Microsoft will fix the simulation part of 2020? Feels like they focus so much on making it eye candy, they forgot the simulation part of it. I don't know. I don't really think so. How do you zoom out on the map in your sim? Scroll wheel. Hey, Gap, how you doing today? Doing well, Grand Tux. How are you, my friend? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. They're both a little weird, man. Both a little weird. Where are you from, Captain? Canada. Ottawa, Ontario, man. I mean, zooming in and out of the ND. Right here? All right, Beauty's about 10 miles away. Need to be a Beauty for 10,000. And then after Beauty, it's pretty much just a very, very slow descent. We are going to take the speed over here. We'll put in 240. And we'll turn down our music here after this song, guys, and we'll get ready for our arrival. How about Paris to Rome? That's a good one, yeah. That's a good one, yeah. Is nav data in Microsoft Flight Simulator accurate? Yeah. Yeah. Pretty accurate. Everything's here. Okay, let's continue our descent now.
I swear this feels like I'm heading home to Toronto.
Herlingo.
OMG.
Thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge note floaties. Glad you're enjoying the channel, man. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you, buddy. All right, there we go. Music's off. Turn up our sim sounds here. Are you going to get one of the 3000 series? Yes, absolutely. Yeah. All right, we're through 10,000 feet. Landing lights coming on. Speed is good. We're under 250 knots. Wonderful. We're going to just maintain this now. Nice slow descent. Slow descent in. Still no landing rate? No, there's no landing rate, man. You have to make like a whole new game, dude. I don't know if it's going to happen, to be honest with you. I can show you what our landing rate is after in Sim Toolkit Pro. I can show you what the landing rate is. So I mean, technically we could have it, but there's no way to keep track of who guessed what number. That's for sure. Some SIDs and stars are missing. Maybe. Could be. I haven't flown into every airport, right? So have they fixed the auto throttle? What's wrong with the auto throttle? Does VNAV work? Not really. No. Rydog, I don't have any more. I don't have a lot of them anymore, man. We did a whole purge. We did a whole big purge, man. I'm gonna start looking to add some, because even the ones that we have now, most of them aren't around, to be honest with you. Looks amazing, man. Your alter graphics, Ollie. We're on high end settings, man. The A320 nabbed that into Atlanta is an absolute shit show. Oh, there you go. How you doing, Cap? Doing well. No offense, but I think the banner breaks the immersion a little. You know what, though, man? I got sick and tired of answering over 50 times a flight, when are we there yet? Or how much longer? How much more time? I like the banner, man. I think the banner provides everybody with a lot of information. Lets them know what airline we're flying, if we're flying online, how much time is left. I get more positive responses out of the banner than negative responses. So that fact alone, we're probably going to keep the banner. That's cool, man. All for it. I appreciate your input and your thoughts on it, but as far as not answering the same question over and over and over and over and over again, mainly the one, are we there yet? How much longer? Where are we going? All of those questions are simply resolved now. I don't have to answer those anymore. All by putting a banner up top. That easy, man. It's that easy, dude. Agreed. I've had to pop in and out and deal with clients, so it's been nice to see how close. Love the Expressway visual. Thank you, Noel. Appreciate you, man. We ever fly to Moscow? Yes, definitely will, man. Yeah. Where will the Toronto flight be? What do you mean, where will the Toronto flight be? It'll be next here. Right. Banner is great, although turn it off for landing, maybe? No, there's no need for that. It does its own thing over there. Fly Asia, specifically Southeast Asia. Yeah, maybe. How do you put the banner on? You can put exclamation point banner in chat, and that'll provide you how to do that. All right, nice and slow, steady descent into here. Fly Air Canada? Yes, we are flying Air Canada. Yes. What are my computer specs, Cap? You can put exclamation point specs in chat. I see, maybe it's because the banner looks kind of like ESPN channel. No clue, man. No clue, dude. Have you flown in and out of Atlanta yet? Not in this sim, I don't think we have. Or have we? I don't know. Lorenzo, you're the only one that is saying there is no audio. Therefore, it's got to be audio on your end, man. Don't you think there's 800 people in here. Don't you think there would be more than just you saying that there's no audio if there was no audio? Guys, come on. We gotta think before we speak sometimes, I think, here. Are you going to get a 3070? I'm looking at getting a 3080 or a 3090, to be honest with you. You going to get a 3070? No, probably a 3080 or 3090. Cappy can't hear you. I mean, true. Fuck. Oh, man. 200 IQ in chat for myself, so thanks. Hey, Cap, do you think the 3080, 32 gigs RAM at 1070K can hold Ultra with good frames? Why Ultra, though, Mark? You guys got to get away from running the simulator on Ultra. There's no point. There's no point for the performance and the resources that it uses to run this simulator on Ultra. There's no point, man. There's no point. You're gonna drive yourself bananas trying to build a PC that can run this thing at Ultra, man. Just being honest with you. There's no point in trying to run this simulator on Ultra. High end is perfectly fine. Maybe some options on Ultra, but I don't know, man. Unless like I would say wait for maybe the 3000 series to come out, and then maybe we'd have some, you know, then maybe we could run some things on Ultra and stuff. But I don't. Everybody seems to just be so like I have to run the simulator on Ultra, dude. I'm telling you, the sim looks great on medium settings. You don't have to run it at Ultra. You don't have to break the bank to run the simulator at Ultra to get the most amazing experience. I promise you. I promise you. Oh man. Dan, you know what's funny? That guy, that 1 million views, the definition.
How much longer till we land?
Jason.
JK, don't ban me. D.
No worries, dude. You're good, man. Thank you for the support, dude. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. Dan, that guy is literally the definition of a hate watcher. He's been here for well over a week now, just watching and making these subtle little comments. Oh man, the dude hates me, but he's here on every single one of my streams. Man, we live in such a fucked up world, guys. We live in such a world where people hate you so much, but they want to watch your content, but they hate me so much. They think they know me over my videos, over some YouTube videos. Oh yeah, this is how he is, and it's just, oh man, it's just so funny, dude. It's so, I don't even know, man. I don't even know, dude. Just had a clear sky sunset at flight level 390, really beautiful. Nice, that's beautiful, man, yeah. I'm using a GTX 1660 Super, and the sim is super smooth on high end with graphic settings. There you go, man, yeah. Haters gonna hate, always, man. It's just, I don't understand the hate watchers, like the hate viewers. Like, why would you come in and continuously watch my streams just to hate, right? Like, it's so funny, man. I just never understood that. Like, okay, dude, you don't like me, you don't like my channel? Okay, goodbye. See you later. You don't ever have to watch me. That's the beauty of the internet. There's 50 other people live streaming Microsoft Flight Sim right now. Literally. It's that easy. But to come into the stream continuously and, like, throw shade and throw hate and, like what? What the fuck, dude? You're still here week after week. You're still giving me views. You're still giving me ad revenue. But you hate me so much. Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable, man. Fucking Timmy's, dude. I'm sorry for anybody that's named Timmy out there. We're not talking about you. Goddamn Timmy's, man. Oh, boy. You need haters cap because just past haters became fans. I mean, it's true. It's true, dude. It's true. Ajit, thank you so much, dude. Coming in with the 60 rupees. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you so much for your continued support, Ajit. Glad you're enjoying the channel. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, buddy. Very, very much appreciated, man. Yes, no obligation to see you if haters hate you. Well, that's what I just don't understand. It's like, dude, like, okay, you know what? Come in here, make your one comment. Oh, this guy's stupid. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't deserve your views. Okay, cool. Goodbye. See you later. That's your thoughts, man. Awesome. See you later. But, like, to continuously come in, like, week after week after week after week, and we've given so many opportunities to him. So many, like, opportunities to be like, dude, like, really? If you don't want to watch, don't watch. You don't got to be here.
FML.
Cal coming in with the 49-pound donation. Cal, thank you, buddy. Huge no floaties. Guys, can we get some love in chat for Cal dropping the 49-pound donation? F 'em all, he says. Hey, man, listen, I'm a firm believer that, like, I love the haters, man. Listen, I love the haters. At least that lets me know that I'm doing something right. You know what I mean? If you don't have people hating you, then you know you're not doing something right. If you have people hating you, it's usually because you're doing something right. And they're upset at you for doing something better than they can do it, or doing it before they can do it, right? That's usually the number one cause. Jealousy is also runs rampant on YouTube, right? Everybody deserves more subs than everybody else, and everybody deserves more viewers and more money than everybody else, right? And they know best. And thank you for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties. That's gonna just piss people off even more, man. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is it too soon to make my toast? Okay, we're looking good here on the arrival, friends. I'm gonna punch in 2,500 feet. Nope, nope, nope. 2,500 feet, thank you. And then don't go crazy on me, airplane. Nope, nope, nope. Descend at about 1,000 feet per minute. We'll be good. Okay, let's start pulling our speed back now. We have to be at 210 knots. 210 knots for Proud. 210 for Proud. We're about 10 miles out from Proud. We also need to start descending here a little bit more. Let's start on that process. New York down there. Oof. Damn, dude. What's so cool about doing this visual approach as well is that you actually see everything, right? Like, everything on the chart, like, we're going to see the city field, and you're going to see all this stuff. So it's really, really cool. Really, really cool. We fly back over Manhattan? Yeah, Manhattan's right over there. We're going to actually fly, like, parallel to it. You'll see, man. You'll see. It's a beautiful approach. Beautiful approach. All right, there's Apple. Apple's looking good. Shallow this out here a little bit. Don't need to go that much further. And then we can start getting our flaps here, or sorry, our speed. So 210. 210 for Proud. And then from Proud, we're going to go on vectored headings. Vectored headings. Say like this, Cap, no one bosses the trash teams in sports, so no one hates the streamers who suck, so clearly you're good. That's it, man. You what you gotta do, man. Still can't wait for this to come to the Xbox One. Yeah, pretty exciting, man. Pretty exciting, no doubt. All right, spoilers are armed. I must have hit that. There we go. Auto brake is set to medium. 2,500 feet has been achieved. Thank you. Doing its thing there. Out hold. Beautiful. All right, cool. What bridge is this for all my New York? The next patch, they're going to be fixing the terrain issue under the bridges. They said that the next patch, they're going to fix all that. Okay, and basically now what we're doing is, remember that I told you guys we're going to be looking for some VFR landmarks. So, right in front of us, we've got Prospect Park. That is the park that we're looking for, right here. Not this guy. That's not Prospect Park. This is Prospect Park, right here. So, essentially, if we were flying online, we were flying with ATC, we would let them know. We would say, hey, we've got the Prospect Park in view. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on headings now. We're going to go to a heading of, I want 0, what is it here? I mean, we need to be on 050 for a second, and then I'm going to switch us over to 045 in a second. So that's the Brooklyn Bridge. Okay, there you go. No, it's not. What? No. And there's downtown New York. We've got Manhattan. Looking beautiful. Rendering it all in over there. 50 FPS right now, too. That's pretty damn impressive. Okay. Speed looks good. I'm going to pull our speed back here just a little bit. I'm going to get flaps 1 out. I'm going to start getting everything configured here. Kazu.
Hi CPT, long time no see. Good to see you're doing well, friend, if I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, Kazu. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. I appreciate you. Thank you, bud. All right, we just passed over Prospect Park. Now what we're doing, friends, is we're basically looking for the airport. So, do you guys see the airport here in front of me? I'm going to give you some pointers. I'm not quite sure if you can see it. Again, YouTube, the way that compressions and everything. There's the airport right there, friends. That is LaGuardia, KLGA. The Long Island Expressway that we're looking for is actually right here. This is the Long Island Expressway right here. This big old expressway right up there. So we're basically going to be looking for that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get us almost fully configured now. So I'm going to bring my speed back down to 180. I'm going to drop my gear. I'm going to go flaps 2. Basically what we're doing is we're almost essentially setting ourselves up for the ILS. You could also, if you wanted help, you could also set up the ILS for runway 4 and just track that in and go from the expressway from there. Cool. So approach speed today was looking at 159. I'm going to put 158 in there, and we're going to go flaps 3. I'm going to go out here, And we're pretty much ready to rock and roll, friends. I'm going to go ahead and take control of the airplane. I'm going to throw it over to our joystick cam. And I hope you guys enjoy this arrival. I'm going to do my best right now to just find everything. We're going to go flaps full here. We're going to make our right turn. And just waiting for everything to render in. There's the expressway. You'll see it right down here, right here on us. So there's the expressway right there, guys. And we're going to follow that down. And what we're going to do is we want to descend at about 1,000 feet per minute. 1,000 feet per minute on the descent here. Looking good. I'm also going to get my nose lights, runway turnoffs, and wing lights on. All right, sweet. So this is the Long Island Expressway. We're descending. We're looking good. We're ascending a little bit heavy here. I just want to pull that nose just a little bit. Don't need to descend, so there we go. But 1,000 feet per minute. This is the Long Island Expressway right underneath us. We're following this almost perfectly. This is exactly how we want it to look. We've got Flushing Meadow Park right here in front of us, and then we've got City Field right over here, actually, right here. So you'll see on the arrival as we bring this in, you'll actually be able to look down and we'll see. The airport is right over there, just off to our left. You'll see it. All right. Flushing Meadows Park is right underneath us right now. We're going to follow that expressway all the way down and in. So let's go ahead and start making some left turns here, friends. And again, there's City Field right over there. Flushing Meadows Park. Look at how cool that is. So damn awesome. Again, making these visual approaches and doing stuff like this just so much cooler. You know what I mean? Like so much cooler. Just being able to look down there and actually see City Field. Like, how damn cool is that on an approach? Look at that, man. That's unreal. Absolutely insane. All right, we're a little bit high up, but that's fine. We're taking in all the sights and sounds of New York City. Runway 31 is looking good right here in front of us. We're a little bit high, so let's bring that nose down a little bit, friends. Don't want to get too high off the glide slope here.
200.
There we go. Pappies should come back in. I'm surprised they're not. There we go. Pappies are back in now.
100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
And nice and smooth. She wants to get a little bit wonky on us. That's fine. Nice and smooth. We'll maintain that center line. Nose down gently. Reversers are opened. And decelerating. And 70 knots. We'll stow them. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LaGuardia. She was fighting us a little bit on the end there, but we got her down. Sweet. Vacate the runway here to the left, friends. Welcome to LaGuardia. Bring you guys back up in here to the flight deck with myself. Welcome, friends. All right, sweet. Landing lights coming off. Nose light over to taxi. Wing lights can come off. Pulling a big old left here. Clean up our flaps. Spoilers are cleaned as well. We'll head upstairs. APU master start switch is coming on. What an incredible arrival. Again, you guys can obviously see why it's one of my favorites. We got a little bit swung out there towards the end, as I was, constantly having my camera out looking out the left window. But one of the coolest approaches around here, at least, for me, hands down, is the expressway visual. Has anybody in chat ever had the opportunity to do this? Because that would be damn cool. Considering you guys, I would consider that pretty damn lucky, guys, if you ever got to experience this arrival in real life. Because, man, oh man, that is so cool. So, like I said, LaGuardia looks like apartment buildings. I don't know what the hell happened over here. It looks like a storage facility. For any of my Canadian friends, does this not look like a diamond storage? It literally looks like a storage facility. So, yeah, realism shattered, broken here at the airport. I don't know what the hell's going on over here. You did it in the 80s, dude. You did it in a 717? What? Man, you guys are lucky, dude. Seriously. Absolutely lucky, man. That would be so damn cool, man. So damn cool to do. Not experienced, but I've watched planes land from the highway. Crazy, man. That'd be absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. All right, let's come down here to our APU page. Flap is open. We'll go ahead and fire up the APU. And we'll go ahead and get ourselves to the gate here. I don't even know, like, what the f is even going on over here, man? I don't even know what's going on. We're expecting runway 31, so I'm trying to park us anyway over here. Air Canada's terminal is usually all the way at the end here. I don't know what the hell's going on with this airport, though. Yeah, anyways, we're not even going to look at that. I don't know what's going on. It's a mess, dude, like a mess. We need some third-party support real bad. So we're going to go all the way down here. Doesn't look too bad down here. Pardon me, that's where we're aiming for. Where are we going after this? We're going to Toronto, Ontario. CYYZ. Guys, if you did enjoy that arrival, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. We're going for 1,000 likes on today's stream. 1,000 likes. That would be absolutely awesome. If you are enjoying the content, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. As well as forgetting to hit that subscribe button, guys. We are definitely looking for that subscribe button as well. Is there a New York? Welcome to New York. There should be over there. Probably not there, though. Got this. Captain Kennedy got his own aircraft livery. What do you mean? Beautiful airplane. Jetway producing, very disrespectful, right, Greg? Oh, man. Cold Smile, thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Welcome, welcome. Alrighty, and we're coming into the ramp area. We'll get our nose lights off. We'll get our runway turn-offs off. We don't need to blind anybody here coming in. Would you prefer to buy the CD or to buy it online? I prefer to buy it online. I believe the disc copy version of this is 10 discs. I don't want anything to do with that. Andy, thank you for your $1 donation, man. I appreciate you. And Boy with a Hoodie, thank you so much, man, all the way from Iceland. Coming in with your support as well. Thank you so much for the support, friends. Appreciate that, guys. All right, APU Bleed is coming on, friends. And, I don't know, let's get ourselves... Hey, you wait.
Hi Captain, how are you today?
Doing well, man.
Just got out of work earlier after 8 hours long day.
Sweet.
Anyway, best wishes from Mosseland and have a safe flight.
Thank you so much, man. From Iceland. We're going to be coming to visit you very soon. I'm working on something. Coming to visit you very, very soon. Thanks for support, man. I appreciate you. What the hell? There's trees. Microsoft? What are you doing? You silly, silly AI learning systems. This better not hurt. Better not crash us out or anything. Nothing to see here. Air Canada hasn't flown out of here in so long. There's bushes growing on the terminal. Bushes growing. Sorry. So sorry. Okay, we made it. Park brake is on. APU is on. Engine number 1 is coming off. Engine number 2 is coming off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, my friends, to New York, LaGuardia, where the local time is 3:40 in the afternoon. Erlingo.
Coffee.
Thank you for the support, man. Getting us some coffee. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I really, really do appreciate you, man. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy ready to rock and roll. I'm going to throw you guys over to the Be Right Back screen. I'm going to set up for the second leg of the flight. We are going from LaGuardia into Toronto. Pearson, CYYZ. Definitely going to be a blast. Yeah. I'm going to reload the airplane, and I'll catch you guys in about 5 or 10 minutes. Enjoy the replay. No replays. God damn it. There's no replays. Enjoy sitting here and looking at a Be Right Back screen while I try and get everything set up quickly here for you guys. I'll be right back, friends. Oh, and for those wondering, our landing rate was 127. There's all the information you need. 127 feet per minute, 1.42 G at 145 knots. So there we go. So that's something that we can do. Now that we're using Sim Toolkit Pro, we can actually take a look at these things. So 127 foot per minute at a 1.42 G, an hour and 24 minutes on the flight time. So before I close the sim, I just wanted to show everybody that so everybody could see that fun stuff. All right, cool, sweet. I'll reprogram the sim. We'll get ready to fly into Toronto. I'll see you guys in about 5 or 10 minutes. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you very much for stopping by and staying tuned as we get ready to rock and roll for the second leg of today. LaGuardia into Toronto. The beautiful Air Canada livery, rocking it. Air Canada doesn't have any 320 Neos, but they sure do have a lot of 320s. So let's just pretend that this is a 320 and not a 320 Neo. Welcome, everybody. Thank you very much for stopping by. I think this is the first time we're flying Air Canada in the sim as well. I don't think we've had an Air Canada livery. I think this is the first time. So definitely looking forward to this one, friends. Should be a lot of fun. LaGuardia to Toronto. About 53 minutes flight time. Definitely looking forward to this one. Let's jump inside the cockpit. We'll get this airplane ready to rock and roll. The first officer was kind enough to get everything kind of ready to go here for us. So minimal programming. We'll get ready to rock and roll. So let's do it, friends. We're jumping inside the pit. Looks like our IRS is aligned. Wonderful. So I'm just going to spend some time quickly now doing some fuel. Weight and fuel. So, according to SimBrief on today's leg, we need 6.1 on the fuel. 6.1. Again, guys, if you're wondering where I'm looking right down here. So, trying to match that number as close as I can with 6.1. Should be right about there. 6.1. Beautiful. And then we're looking for a gross weight today of 68.4. 68.4. So, there's 68.1. What's that? 68.8. We'll go 67. We go to 67. No. All right. Well, 68.1 is what we're going to go with. And it says CG out of weight. So that's fine. So again, what we're going to do is we're just going to go to forward baggage. And we're going to remove like 3,000 pounds. So we'll put this to 74. And then we'll bump this one. And we'll put this one to 1547. And then again, if you come down here, you should see 68.1. Which is good. We're looking for 68.4, so we're not going to worry about that. An extra 250 kilos. Good. Everything is set up there. I'm happy with all of those numbers. Wonderful. So what we can do now is let's get everything else turned on here. First officer forgot to turn these on. That's fine. First officer Daisy. We can't get mad at her, right? She's probably the cutest first officer around town. We're going up to flight level 360, 36,000 feet for this leg, friends. We'll set our barometric pressure and altimeter 3012. Wonderful. APU master start switch is on. Flap is open. Let's get the fuel pumps on. Good. And we'll fire up the APU. Seatbelts on. No smoking. Auto. Emergency lights. Auto. Wonderful. Set the temperatures in here. And standard for the cabin. Beautiful. Everything else looks good up there. I'm happy with all of that, friends. Let's go here and we'll request our jetway disconnection.
Ground Airbus Charlie, Foxtrot X-Ray Charlie Delta, could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft?
Thank you. All right, and our jetway should be disconnecting. And there it goes. Jetway is disconnecting. Beautiful. Looking good. We're going to get some beautiful shots of Manhattan off our left-hand wing here, friends. Should look really, really good. Hopefully. Looks good. Okay, if we come down here, we'll see that our APU is spooling 45% on the end percentage. Looks good. I'm happy with that. And our EGT is coming alive as well, so that's good. How do you open the Navigraph charts window without leaving the flight sim screen? What do you mean? I have two monitors. Yeah, that's how. Multiple monitors, good sir. Okay, APU almost on and available. Am I going to get FS2 crew? Probably not. We'll see, though. We'll see now. Air Canada Flight 3056 service from to Ontario, Canada. Now boarding. Please have your boarding pass ready to go. Captain will be veteran flying Captain Canada. Yes, veteran flyer today. All right, APU is on and available. We've got the green available light. Let's get our APU bleeds on. You hear the entire airplane system's come to life here. External power can get removed. We'll come down here. We'll go Shift P on our pushback, and we'll go ahead and release our park brake. We'll get 2,000 squawking in here. 2,000 on and reporting. Good. You can come on there a little bit. Sweet. All right, auto brake on the RTO. Other than that, we'll leave everything like that. As soon as we start our pushback, our beacon lights will come on. I don't even know how far are we pushing back here. Oh, we have an alleyway straight behind us. Okay, not too bad. All right, there she goes. Beacon lights coming on. Come downstairs. Engine mode select over to the start position. Just gonna make sure I got my cameras set up for you guys here. For a good old engine start. There we go. And we'll fire up engine numero 2. Enjoy, friends. Excuse for asking, do you run the Nexus FPS mod? What's the Nexus? The only FPS mod that I'm running is the display mods. So it's changing the display, FPS of the displays. Up to you, Philip. Up to you, man. Shift E? No, we're not going to do that. Not unless we really have to. Emergencies. You can use the Shift E. All right, and we'll pull it right there. Go up front, and park brake can come on. Perfect pushback. We're gonna just go this way, and there's our runway right there. What does Shift E do? It starts the engines automatically for you. All right, and fire number 1. Jamie.
Love the lives. What should I do to make my FPS better in MSFS, and is there any add-ons I should get?
You can download the screen fix. It just changes the speed, the FPS of the screens. It fixes it a little bit, but other than that, not really anything. The one that decreases the refresh, yes, that's the one that I'm running, Luke. Yeah, that's the one, dude. Yeah. Which runway are we taking off of? Runway 31. Thank you, the King. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for those kind words. Thank you, thank you. All right. Looks like we got 2 good engines. Engine mode selector back to the normal position. APU master start switch can come off. APU bleeds can come off. Wonderful. Sweet. Thank you so much, Jamie. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. All right, everything looks good down there. Let's set our flaps. We're doing a flaps 2 departure today. I actually need to go look at those things and program that all up in there. Sweet. Back up top. John, thanks so much for support, my friend. How are you? I'm doing well, Jan. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Thank you so much for your support. All right, initial cost index will be 15. And then we'll go to our performance page here. We got some numbers, 135, 139, 142. Transition altitude's 18,000 feet. We're doing a flaps 2 departure today, and we're looking for a flex temp of 35 degrees. So big difference we did a flaps 1 45 degree, and now we're doing a flaps 2 35 degree. So big difference in the runways, a lot smaller here in LaGuardia, obviously, than Detroit. So yeah, sweet. All right, everything looks good with that. I am happy. Park brake is coming off. Jared, thanks so much for the $3.
Boing, 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 boing.
Boy.
We have pizza in the back for you.
Oh, pizza? Having a pizza party? Thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Have you tried PackX on a flight sim at all? I have not. I've been looking into something like that, but we'll see. We'll see.
This feel like him actually going home to Toronto.
Thank you for your support, Canvas. Huge no floaties to you as well. Thank you guys very, very much for supporting the channel. Really, really do appreciate that. What is fly-by-wire? I've always been confused of how it works. Fly-by-wire, it's basically a pitch. So if you hold the aircraft at a pitch, you can let go of the controls and it will maintain that pitch. Same as if you roll. If you turn the airplane and you let go of the controls, it will remain in that turning position. That's basically fly-by-wire in a nutshell. Easiest way for me to explain fly-by-wire. Thank you so much, Jan, coming in with another Euro donation. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. We got Spotter CVG coming in with a $1 donation as well. Thank you to you both. Huge no floaties, guys. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Really, really do appreciate you guys. Thank you, both of you. Hope you enjoy your stay here. We did, Leonard. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, dude. All right. Nose lights, taxi runway turnoffs coming on. Again, like the shortest taxi out of the terminal here. I'm back, refreshed and ready to go. Bailey, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Finally, someone has a clear explanation of fly-by-wire. I'm pretty sure that's exactly like, I don't know if that's a clear explanation, but I mean, that's the easiest. That's like, you know, for us non-pilots, right? Like me and you. Us non-pilots, we ain't gonna get too technical about it. That's exactly what it does. Yeah, I'm sure we can get super technical about it and we can break it down exactly what it does. But as far as what it does for me in the simulator, that's what it does. That's what it does. Are you ever gonna go back to X-Plane? Yes, we will. We will, for sure. Alrighty, guys. Joystick cam's going on. I'm muting the donations as well. Let's get ready for a departure here. Thank you so much for all of your support, Jan, and everybody else, CVG. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, friends. Okay, friends, all of our lights are lit up. We're ready to rock and roll here. Again, we're not using the chrono because the chrono's all messed up. So throttle's 40. We're looking good. Flight director's on. Let's go, friends. Flex set. SRS runway nav blue. Let's go. Airspeed is alive. Again, watch out on our left here. We're going to pass Manhattan. Hopefully they'll try and get us some views. 100 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gears going up.
X-ray Charlie Delta, you were not cleared to take off.
All right, we're going to maintain runway heading here for a sec. We're not going to follow the FDs. And again, going to be passing Manhattan here on our left. Should be beautiful. Let's not follow the flight director yet. We're just going to maintain runway heading. Before we throw it into throttle climb, I'm going to come and press down. I'm going to set my speed, 240, good. Okay, throttle's down to climb mode. Bring that nose over. Now we can make our right turn direct gale. Wrong button, sorry. Sorry. Flaps clean. Don't pay attention, we're fine. Spotter, thanks for your subscription, man. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying the content, man. Appreciate you, dude. Welcome, welcome. Okay, manage speed mode. Manage climb mode. We're good. Climbing on out. Joe, what's up, man? Just took off as I took off. Nice. Lars, thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you. Welcome aboard. All right, guys, runway turn-off's coming off. Nose light's coming off. Wing light is coming off as well. Drop Productions, welcome aboard. Thank you for your support as well, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're enjoying the content, man. Welcome. Let's get the climb under control here. Yeah, I don't know why the engines spool down like that, but 10,000 feet, autopilot's going on. Now they seem to spool back up. Bring you guys back up in here to this flight deck with myself. Welcome back. Landing lights are coming off. Beautiful. Let's turn our sounds down and let's go take a look outside, shall we? I want that drone camera. Leaving New York. Can you tell where I got my theme from on my channel? Maybe. I think Air Canada took it from me. What do you guys think? Did Air Canada steal it from me, or did I steal it from Air Canada? But man, our themes are pretty spot on. Can you tell I like the new Air Canada livery? Told them, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Stevie G, thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Welcome, welcome. Loving your streams, Capitano. Actually, I'll let Amy read that one out. Actually, yeah. Bandits. Hey, Gap, why don't you use your left hand as a captain? I told him, camera, man. Camera.
Loving your streams, Capitano, whilst I sit it out waiting for my new PC and new 3080.
Nice.
Yes, do you ever use the honeycomb yoke?
I do. I'm just waiting for my throttle. I'm waiting for the throttle. I don't have another throttle that I can use right now. So thank you. Yes, and for everybody that's wondering why I fly with my right hand, it's strictly for camera. It's for camera views, guys. Camera views. Commander Corvus coming in with the $50 donation. Absolutely insane, man. Absolutely insane. Thank you so much for support. We got Apostle Alexander. Thank you very much, dude, for the $1 as well. Appreciate you, Alexander. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, man. Absolutely awesome. We got Eamon coming in with a 280. Appreciate you, Eamon. Thank you so much to you as well, dude. Huge no floaties. And then we got Commander Corvus with a $50 donation. Commander Corvus, thank you, dude. So much for support, guys. Can we get some huge no floaties in chat? Thank you very much.
10k feet and we're set for another flight.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Commander Corvus. Really do appreciate that, my friend. Departing the good old New York en route to Toronto. Thank you very much for support, Commander Corvus. I really do appreciate you, dude. Absolutely awesome, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you, buddy. Let me add 50 onto you there. It's going to put you back up in the top spot, my friend. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. When do I stream? Monday, Thursday, Saturdays, and Sunday. Dan's got that for you right there as well. Do a flight blindfolded and see how it goes. No. Dead Stick Flight Sim is amazing. Did they even release Dead Stick? Did they even release it? Cap, what's your favorite thing about the flight? Takeoff, mid-flights, or landing? Takeoff and landing, for sure. Yeah, takeoff and landing for sure. We're so close to 57K. We are, what are we? 36 subs away. 36 subs away, man. 36 away from 57K. Maybe we'll be doing our sub celebration here in the next couple days. All right, guys. Through standard barometric pressure. Go ahead and set that now. Standard. Sweet. A chance of a ham sandwich on this flight? Sure. What does Air Canada serve? I flew Air Canada on January. I was in this airplane. I was in a 319 and a 320. Auto to Iceland on a BizJet. It's not a bad idea. Patrick, thank you so much for your support as well, dude. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying the content, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate you as well, man. Maybe one day, dude. Maybe one day, man. Thank you. Sheldon, welcome aboard as well, man. Glad you're enjoying the content. I appreciate you, dude. Welcome aboard, Sheldon. Thanks for supporting the channel, man. How long is the flight? It says right up top here, man. It's got the flight time for you right here, buddy. We've got all those wonderful flight trackers and all that cool stuff for you now. Cap, why do Air Canada's windows look like they're tinted? They're not. It's they have what's called the mascara. Raccoon eyes mascara around the their windows. Flight of St. Martin, yes. Have you seen the scenery in St. Martin? I can't believe that that was not like, here's the thing. Here's what I don't get at Microsoft. It's like, how do you not make St. Martin one of the like airports, one of the third, you know, the handcrafted airports? Like, how is that not one of the handcrafted airports? St. Martin, like, hello? The most famous airport in the world. How is that not a handcrafted airport? I don't know. I'm waiting for somebody to put one out, because have you seen it? Not very good. Not very good. Woodson, take care, man. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you, dude. Cody, what's up, man? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Have you got any favorite European airlines? Not really, man. I haven't flown on any of them, you know what I mean? So, it's Microsoft. Yeah, it's true. It's true. St. Bart's is sexy, though. Did they do St. Bart's? One of my favorite liveries, so clean. I love it, Bailey. Yeah. I love the new Air Canada livery. It's awesome. Hello from London. Enjoying the flight. Can you turn the cabin lights down, please? They're not even on. Will you eventually go back to X-Plane? If yes, / no, why? I will be, yeah. Thoughts on the Taurus 340? I mean, we don't really know anything about it, Troy. I mean, it's exciting that they announced it. But yeah. The St. Martin issue further demonstrates the fact that there are no real-world pilots in the Microsoft design team. I mean, no, there definitely were. But again, I just think, like, there could have been so much more, like, community support around it. Do you know what I mean? I mean, look what the community's already done. The simulator's been out for, what, how many weeks? And it's already been, like, people are already dissecting it and adding mods and adding all kinds of cool stuff. It's like, why not incorporate the community? Why not let the community, you know... That's what I just don't understand. I understand, like, wanting to be hush-hush and, you know, surprising the world and surprising the flight sim community, but at what point do you just, like, okay, like, we need some help with some of this, you know what I mean? Like... Dear Canada, old livery is so bad, it's good that they made this one. I agree. The toothpaste blue, they call it toothpaste. The toothpaste blue. I hate that livery, man. Not that I hate it, but I just don't really like it. Toothpaste blue. They did St. Bart's, Saba, but no St. Martin. Makes no sense, right? That's what I'm saying, Brenton. That just screams... Do you know what that screams to me, Brenton? That literally screams laziness. That's what that screams to me. Or there's a third-party developer, a.k.a. I mean, Fly Tampa usually does St. Martin and St. Bart's and all that stuff. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's weird. It's weird. Put delivery in the community found that didn't work. Should work. Has anyone else noticed that the ETA when the flight planning seems to be quite inaccurate? Anyone else notice the ETA when flight planning, where on SimBrief? Because SimBrief is calculating real-world winds. Right now, the winds are very much broken in the simulator, unfortunately. Love from India. Do a flight to India. Also, big fan. Thank you, John. Appreciate you, man. We just flew in India the other day. We flew into Mumbai. We'll be back, man, for sure. Yep. They forgot a couple huge airports. They definitely did, yeah. Sorry to ask a question which may have been asked, but I was cleaning up in the kitchen. Flying from LaGuardia too. David, no worries, man. We're flying to Toronto. And David, for future reference, in case you ever wanted to know that information, I don't know if you can see that. I know some people are watching on their phones, their iPads, but I actually have my live flight banner working now. So you actually see KLGA to CYYZ, and then I've even put the flight time. So the ETE, just like you would on a real flight, would give you like an estimated time of arrival or estimated time on route. So we've got all those things there for you guys. Now, I wouldn't pay attention to this number until we pretty much get to cruise altitude. Until we get to cruise altitude, so then it can kind of like level itself out and figure out exactly how much further we've got. So yeah. Cap, what is my favorite livery? I don't know. There's a bunch, man. A bunch. Yes, you're on my TV. Very helpful. Thanks. No worries, David. No worries at all, man. I just started with the banner, so I don't blame you. For the first like 2.5, 3 weeks, it was like, where are we there yet? How much longer? So I was super, super, super thankful to see that Sim Connect is working now with the Sim, and I can display all this beautiful information. Great content. Subscribe to the channel. All the best from the UK. Ragged Gray. Thank you for the kind words. Appreciate you, man. Welcome, man. Do you know how you have more interactive buttons than me? Evan, I'm running a mod of this airplane. If you want the mod, you can put !aircraft in chat and then pay attention for a Nightbot command. Yeah. Thank you, RE. Appreciate you, man. Microsoft did a lazy job with the non-handcrafted airports. All the terminals look like hotels. Yeah, they're not the best aviation, that's for sure. It definitely needs some passes, needs some work, that's for sure, man. Yeah. Hi, my friend. How are you? Doing well, King. And how are you, man? Out of all your flights, which one would be your fave? Like when I get to do arrivals like that, when I get to do like Expressway, you know, arrivals and river visuals and circle to lands and that type of stuff, I love doing that stuff, man. Those arrivals are awesome because those are the ones that actually, you know, like it's pretty easy enough to capture a localizer and an ILS and just kind of guide the airplane in, but takes a little bit more control and precision when you're doing stuff like that.
Please direct your attention to the nearest screen for the in-flight safety presentation.
We're a little bit late on that, Teddy. Thanks for your support, Teddy. Dropping the 5 bomb. Huge no floaties to you. We're doing our safety announcement at 33,000 feet in the air. Who cares, right? Pack X or self-loading cargo? I don't know, man. I mean, I saw Pack X. It looks pretty damn nice, dude. And the way that they have it, like, in interactive and built into the simulator like that, it's pretty damn cool. I don't know. I'll have to take a look and see what self-loading cargo is doing for their 2020 version. I have the version for X-Plane, but yeah, I'm not sure. What resolution I'm at? 1920 by 1080. I don't like how Toronto Pearson is not handcrafted. Yeah, I would agree. It sucks that no Canadian airports. They didn't, for me, like, I think it would have been cool if they would have, like, incorporated one handcrafted airport for every country or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, maybe not every country, but every major international country, they offer, like, the airport, the one major international airport, you know, like JFK for East Coast of US, and, you know, like, maybe offer, like, I don't know, like Atlanta and, like, the major hubs, you know what I mean? Major hubs. That would have been cool. Yeah. Toronto was not handcrafted? No, it wasn't. No. Toronto City is handcrafted, yeah, but we can't land this in Toronto City. No way. What territory of Canada is my favorite? Probably the West Coast. Probably the two coasts. West Coast, probably West Coast, very shortly followed by East Coast. West Coast is just slightly getting it over the East Coast. You can take your guesses why I like the East Coast or West Coast better. Yeah. City, I made assumption on the airport. Yeah, no worries, yeah. Hello from Victoria, Australia, the COVID capital. Oh boy. Captain, the ILS is not working, not displayed in pink marks, in shared link by Nightbot. What? Cannot wait until Thrustmaster Officer Pack comes out. Already pre-ordered mine. Yeah. Definitely looking forward to the throttles, man. For sure. All right, there's 36,000 feet. Let's jump inside the bird here. Get our seatbelt signs off. You guys can now move about the cabin as needed. Now, I don't know which way it's got us going. I'm going to take a look at this plan real quickly. So it's got us set up to land on the 6s. I don't really want that to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and plan for an arrival here. So we're on the Ling 2, but I want to do the well, what's the weather in Toronto right now? Maybe we should just land the 6s. But I'm pretty sure it's going to favor the 2-4s. It's usually favoring the 2-4s. 020 at 10 knots. Okay, well, never mind then. We'll plan for the ILS. We'll plan for the ILS 6 left. ILS 6 left. Ulipi, Ling 2, insert. Okay. Now let's take a look, and we'll scroll through. Take a look. That is exactly what we want to do. Okay, cool. It did that all correctly. I'm happy with that. Sweet. Now, what is the actual weather, though? Overcast at 2200. 15-mile visibility, overcast at 2200. Density out 600. Okay, it's not too bad. Not too bad. About 20 minutes from Heathrow, I was lucky enough to make the controls of Cessna 152 Very cool, David. Very, very cool, man. Pardon me. Alrighty, friends, camera's going off. You guys know what's going on. Nothing to see here. I'm still... Don't worry, I'm still here. But camera's off for now. What are your thoughts on the flight sim community? I love it, man. I love it, dude. This is the reason why I'm part of it and so involved. Nothing to see here. How are you gonna... Jesus. I'm not even gonna respond to those comments. Some people do. This song sucks. I don't want to listen to this song. This song's creepy. I keep saying I'm gonna take this song off the list, but I never remember to do it. And why can't I skip? Hello? How do I remove this? Remove from playlist. Yes. Okay, it's removed. I remembered this time. Yeah, it's way too creepy. I know. Egan, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, dude. Philip, thanks so much, man. Coming in with the support as well. Zcap, what do you do? What got you into flying? YouTube vids are amazing. Thank you for your support, Philip. My grandfather was very, very, very much into computers and flight simulators when I was growing up. And when I mean growing up, I mean growing up. I was young, very, very young kid, a wee little lad. And yeah, he used to sit me on his lap, and he'd have his joystick, and I'd fly around, man, in the flight sims, and I would try and land, and I remember, you know, he would always get, like, you know, he'd get FS, you know, FS 90, whatever, 94, 98, 2000, 2002, 2001, whatever it was, and yeah, man. So I always had it around, and for the longest time, I was like the only grandchild. For the longest time, I was the only grandchild, so I was, you know, spoiled by the grandparents. So I always used to get to go over to my grandfather's and use the simulator and fly around, man. It was awesome. Will, camera's off for now, man. I'm doing really well, thanks. Started school again yesterday. Oh, well. Nice. Stay safe, man. Doggish, thanks so much for your support, my friend. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying the channel. Appreciate you guys. Have we reached 1,000 likes yet? Have we done 1,000 likes? If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Let's get this video up to 1,000 likes. That'd be awesome. How much have I spent on my PC? I just built a whole new PC. Cost me about $3,500 Canadian, and I already had my graphics card, so it'll cost me even more when I need to buy a 30 series. Window view. It sucks. You can't see anything about in the window views. I got to do more views. I I got to do some more custom views, set everything up here. Sorry about that. Have to buy. Have to, Robbie. Come on. You have to, man. JFK to Sydney would be one epic Qantas. Man. Do I wish I were a pilot in real life? No. I'm very happy with what I do, man. I think the A320 is more stable on X-Wing than the Microsoft 2020. What do you think? Yes, for sure. Am I doing weed? Are you doing naughty things? Get your private pilot's license, you won't regret it. We'll see, Taylor. The restrictions are pretty crazy here, man. Like, I'd have to quit medicine for like months. You know what I mean? And then I'd probably have to get on some pain pills to deal with my back. If I'm not gonna smoke the medicine, I have to be on something for my back, dude, or I'll just literally be in agony. Like literal agony every day. So like I have to like go on some type of prescription pill, and you guys know me, man. I'm not about that at all. So yeah, it's a weird spot, man. It's a weird spot, dude. Plane do you like more, 737, A321, or 320, also 74, 380? I don't know, Penguin. I like them all, man. Like them all. What happened to my back? I really screwed it up when I was younger, man. Through sports and motocross and other things. Why do you need a 3000 series when you got a 1080 Ti? So GamerBit, 1080 Ti is going to be 2 memories old. So you have to think about it that way. So think about like DDR2 memory compared to DDR4 memory. Think about how much faster DDR4 memory is than DDR2 memory. So yes, albeit a 1080 Ti is still a great graphics card, it's still only using GDDR5 graphics. Whereas the new graphics cards are using GDDR6X. Medicals are strict here. I just got a Cat 1 medical done, waiting on my results, fingers crossed. Yeah, man. It's pretty crazy, dude, up here as well. Like, the last time I looked into it, they were like, you pretty much need to be clean for 90 days. And then I was just like, okay, well, like, not going on prescription pills. I'm just not doing it. It's not worth it. Like, it's not, because then, fuck, God knows, man. 90 days on prescription opiates and shit like that. Like, who knows, man? Who knows, dude? Cap, can you do the landing challenge in Nepal? We've already done all the landing challenges. We did it on the first day. At some point, I do want to come back and revisit them. I do want to try them again. That's for sure. Will, coming in with the $5. Thanks so much, man. Chronic Pain Club for life. It's the worst, dude. It's the worst, man. It's the worst. A lot of people don't understand it. A lot of people think, like, you know, there was somebody in chat earlier that was like, oh, this guy, you give this guy money and you watch his videos and all he does is sit there and smoke weed all day. It's like, okay, man. Thanks. Thanks for knowing me and thinking that you know what I do.
Chronic Pain Club for life.
You know what I mean? Those are just the real pieces of shit of society that just, you know, again, think they know everything and think that, you know, think they know me and think they know everything about me by watching 3-hour videos a couple times a week. They think they know me and they think that this is, you know, oh, this guy's an asshole and he's a drug addict and he's this and that. Like, they have no clue, dude. They have no clue, man. The Karens and the little Timmies. Look at those clouds down there. It's beautiful. Grandpa was a great guy. He was, man. He was, dude. And, you know, he unfortunately was taken away a little bit too early, in my opinion. I think he was like 78 or 79 when he passed away. I mean, still lived a great life, right? But I think about, you know, you guys were here, man. You guys were here. You guys saw how I was like almost emotional on the first day of the release of this simulator. Like, I couldn't believe it, man. We were flying around London and we were looking at like downtown London, and there was just so many things running through my head, and that was one of them. Was, you know, like, one, I wished he was here to see this. To, like, could you imagine, like, being somebody that was, you know, flying simulators in the 80s and 90s? Like, I know there's some people in chat, and I know there's some people that view my content that are in the same position. They used to fly, you know, simulators, you know, back then, and to see what things are like now. Like, holy shit, dude, it's absolutely insane. And same as my dad, you know what I mean? Like, shit, dude, I wish he was around, man. He would have been, you know, like, he would have been such a huge advocate of me doing this kind of stuff. And, like, I don't know, it sucks, man. It's, you know, when you think about it, as cool as it is and as amazing as it is, you just, sometimes when things like this happen, it kind of kicks in, and it reminds you of the people that got you into it, and it reminds you of the people that you wish you could share it with that you obviously can't, you know what I mean? So yeah, just one of those. It was, like I said, it was more so like just an overwhelming, just like, holy shit. You know what I mean? Like, this is craziness, you know? Hey, Cap, you used the mods to lower the 2D instruments refresh rate? Yes, I have, Christian. Yeah, I am. Maybe a stupid question, but what are you smoking, electric cigarette? What does it have to do with weed? What do you mean? Right, Gucci? It's crazy, man. You try to Raptors in basketball? Yep. Do you know why my Ortho for XP comes out as different colors for each tile? What source are you using? Really depends what sources you use. Okay, we need to take a look-see here. I'm going to open up the approach chart for Toronto. Do you guys want a briefing of the arrival? Would you guys like another briefing approach? Yes, please. All right, cool. Let's get our charts opened up here then. Okay, so we are en route to Toronto. We're going to open up our charts. We are on the Ling 2 arrival. Ling 2, and we're planning for the arrival into runway 06 left. So we're going to select this chart right here. And then boom, that's going to pop open our chart. And we can see that we've got Woozy, Iston, Ling, CDAB, Degro, Seagod, Verco, Darpu, Danip, Masser, Liran. So we've got all those intersections, all those waypoints, and we can see that out of all those waypoints, we really only have two things that we need to make sure we're at. Between 11 and 13 at CDAD at 250 knots, and at 8,000 feet for Seagod. At 8,000 feet, 210 knots for Seagod. So, we're going to jump back in here and we're going to plan
Just
that.
keeping doing what you're doing, CPT. We're all with you, pal.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Who was that coming in here? That was a very nice donation. Daza! Thank you very much for supporting the channel, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much for those kind words, man. Thank you, buddy. What app is that? This is called Navigraph. Navigraph.com. I should be sponsored by Navigraph, but it's Navigraph.com. Charts.navigraph.com. If you don't know what this is, and you're new to flight simulation, this is something that I overwhelmingly suggest. If you really want to learn and you really want to kind of take things on yourself and you want to fly as real as you can without, you know, going too crazy, 10 euros a month, I believe it is, or 9 euro a month, 8 euro something. Sorry to throw out all those numbers. 8 euro something. I think it's €8.90 for a month subscription. And that gives you AirAC, it gives you all of your charts to everyone. So yeah, I mean, it is a subscription. It is, you just have to remember that. But in my opinion, for 9 euro a month, with the amount of flying that I do, it is 100% worth that. So Let's close that out for a second here. We can see that we've got Woozy, Iston, Lockpoot, Ling, CDAB. So, CDAB, we need to be at, what was it, 18,000 feet or 13,000 feet? Shit, I don't remember. Let's look at this. What was it? CDAB, what were you? CDAB at 13,000 feet. So, we're going to plug in 13,000 feet and we're going to start our descent, friends. Hopefully the airplane wants to descend itself over. Doesn't look like it does, so we're just going to go open descent. And then I'm going to descend. There we go. Now she's descending. And I'm going to go with 2,800 feet per minute because I let that go just a little bit too long. But that's fine. No problems. Look at the views out here, though. Oof. Damn, is that pretty, friends. So, there we go, friends. Top of drop. Let's head on down to Toronto. Sinks the chrono is really slow. Yeah, it's like 3.5 seconds for every 4. It's really weird. What was the tool you used for the landing report? Maiko, it was Sim Toolkit Pro. Sim Toolkit Pro. Very, very cool. So, like, this is running, like, all the stuff. It's running, like, all the live information up top here. All of that's running through here. Sim Toolkit Pro. Can definitely suggest this one as well. So yeah, this is taking care of all of our stuff in the background here. It's doing all the overlays and all that stuff. Brahma, of course, man. Of course, dude. There is a pilot. Yeah, I can see them from here. There's 2 pilots in there. Alright, I just want to make sure we're not... 1, I don't want to descend too quickly, and 2, I don't want to descend... CDAD's like just over 40 miles. Now we're good. We're good. Alright, let's get our seatbelts on. Don't want to come through any crazy weather here. It does look like it might be a little bit rough. It does look like it's a little bit cloudy and iffy down there, but we should be okay. Really needs a replay mode? No, I agree. I agree. Yeah, Sim Toolkit Pro is really, really cool, man. Yeah, it's really cool. Thank you, Oliver, for those kind words, man. I appreciate you, dude. I honestly think the people that misunderstand me and the people that think I'm mean or the people that think like I'm an asshole or something, I think it's just they don't understand like humor, and they don't understand that like I'm very, 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 very sarcastic. I'm a very sarcastic person. So like half the time when like I'm bitching about people and I'm yelling about people, yeah, okay, I'm trying to get a point across, but it's also like to the point with like, you know, don't go like crying to like mommy and daddy, you know what I mean? Like don't go crying to your friends saying like Captain Canada made fun of me, he's such a bad person. Like please don't take it ever personally like that, man. I like to have fun. I really like to have fun with you guys. And I like, you know, you guys bug me just as much as I bug you. You know what I mean? Back and forth. And we have a lot of fun as a community. And I think that's important. 99% of the people in here understand my humor and they understand where I'm coming from. But at the same point, like, you know, this is my job. And you have to understand that just like in anything in life, when a pastime and a hobby becomes a job, it's very, very hard to explain. But like there's ups and there's downs, right? You guys have to understand that. And some days, yeah, man, some days it gets a little bit overwhelming. Some of the negative comments, some of the questions, some of the things that are said in chat and done, and you know, it's just important to understand that I'm a human being too, just like you guys, right? Like I have emotions and I have opinions, and yeah. So just always remember that, man. That's it. You just have your principles and you practice them. I mean, that's what I try and do, right? That's it. Sarcasm, love it. Great. Plus to this channel. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate that, man. Yurish, welcome aboard, man. Hope you're doing well. Yo, what's my setup? Currently, right now, I'm using the TCA side stick with the Thrustmaster joystick and the pendular rudder pedals. If you want a link to what I am using, you can do !TM1, !new TM in chat. Both of those should provide you with a Nightbot link to the peripherals that I'm using right now. The view is wow, it really is, man. It really is. We're looking good too on descent profile. We may be a little bit high, but that's okay. When are we not? Hey chat, can we get 200 IQs for me in chat? Let the haters move on. Ah man, listen dude, that's just the thing, is like I don't even want haters, man. Like I want to try and understand the haters. Like that's how much of like a realist I am. You know what I mean? Like that's how much of like a people person I am. Like I just want to know. Like I want, what is it? What is it? What is it about me? Listen, dude, there's literally a famous saying, and I forget who said it, and it was an actor, and he was receiving a lot of hate over like a couple of movies that he'd done. Famous actor, and a super famous quote. And I remember reading it one day, and I remember thinking to myself, if I can have this mentality for the rest of my life, my literally untouchable, literally, like just let it roll off the back of your skin. But it went something along the lines of, if you have a problem with me, call me. If you don't have my number, you don't know me well enough to have a problem. Just let that sink in for a second. Literally, just let those words sink in. There's never been any truer comment in life. Ever. If you're mad at me, call me. If you don't have my number, you don't know me well enough to be mad at me. Dude, it's... and that's the mentality that I have, man. That's literally the mentality that I have going forward. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just, it's... I remember hearing that, and I remember reading that, and I just remember going, dude, this is so, like... You have to respect this, and this is exactly what has to be done. You know, like, if you're gonna survive out there in the YouTube world, in the streaming world, especially the flight sim industry world, where everybody's picking apart every one of my landings and takeoffs, and you forgot to turn your beacon light on, and you forgot to... buddy, you know? No, man, I'm just, you know, like I said, I'm just trying to be a realist with you guys. That's it. That's all it is, man. Right, Paul? It's true, man. It's true, dude. It really is, man. About to get bumpy? Yeah, it looks like it, eh? Looks like it. We're meeting these restrictions, though. 13,000 for CDAD. We're just past CDAD. And we're at 13.5, guys. We did pretty damn well on that one. Pretty damn well. I don't want to descend that quickly, though. Can we descend at like 1,800 feet for the next? Next is 8,000 feet. That's the next big waypoint. 8,000 feet for Sea God. So we're going to continue. Hey, no. Continue, please. Continue descending. 1,800 feet per minute. Sea God. We're going to bring our speed back here now as well. Our speed back 230 knots. Or 210 for CDAD. No, guys. 12,000 feet. Got some great music. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I do enjoy this playlist. I'm not going to lie. Man, look at that weather. That's gnarly. Good thing we got ILS, guys. That's not very pretty. Okay, sorry. I meant to get the camera on. We got real super, like, sentimental and deep there, friends. Sorry. We got, yeah. I got a little bit carried away with the medicines. We got real there for a second. Sorry. All right. Let me bring the speed back here. We can shallow this out a little bit as well. Man, I'm trying to see the waypoints, but it's filled with clouds. It's so hard to see. Sea God at 8. We're close. We're 3 miles out from Sea God. No way we're making that. But at least we hit the restriction. 250 at 10. Landing lights are on. Keep that descent going, please, airplane. I don't know why it does this. It does weird things when you try and level it out. But that's fine. We have lots of time to get ourselves down. We need to intercept the runway. Where are we going? 6 left. ILS runway 6 left. 109.1. Let's go ahead and make sure we've got all these frequencies plugged in here. You can go there as well. 109.1. Navrad. ILS 6 left. 109.1. Front course 057. There we go. All right, cool. Hopefully this works. We'll leave it off for now, but hopefully it works. Okay, airplane's doing its thing. We're looking good. We're descending. Cat, if I were you, I would turn the no smoking on. We had it off for a good chunk of the flight. We had it off. Oh man, we're about to dive into this whipped cream, friends. Here we go. We're about to go down into her. All right. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go 5,000 feet. (5,000 feet at 1,400 feet per minute. I'm going to pull up the approach charts. All right, so fail is the beginning. We need to be at fail for 3,000. Fail for 3,000 to intercept. Now, wonder if it's going to do this. When are you flying? Norwegian. Yes, you have to give me an answer every stream. Oh boy. Oh boy. Can you please read my recent comment? Oh boy. Okay, hold on. A million things going on. You guys got to remember here, I'm trying to fly an airplane. There's 750 of you in here right now. I'm going to turn on my engine anti-ice just to be safe. Infinite, I can't find your comment, man. Just retype it, dude. It's mostly just angry, jealous losers out there who have nothing better to do than belittle and fight with anyone else. I mean, that's for the most part. Yes, I do agree. You're definitely right on that one. Altimeter should have been set a while ago as well. Why is it there? There we go. 3005 set. Good. Okay, speed's good. Altitude's coming. We need to be at fail for 3,000. I'm wondering if we should radar vector. Are we going to get any ILS? Ooh, we did pick it up for a second. It did show up for a sec. That scares me. I don't think we're going to get that, but we'll see. Maybe we can follow it. Maybe if we cycle. Scary. All right. What's the weather? Can we get some META reports here? Hopefully these clouds don't pull up too high. I'm going to turn our music down here, friends. I'm going to get us full-blown into the sim now. Okay, we can kind of already see. All right, the clouds aren't too bad. Yeah, we're good. Why the hell does it do this? It's so weird. Every time I try and reset it, it like locks the camera for a second. Okay. We've got... Okay, shit. Look at that. Everything's working. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. Why are you... Okay. Vectors. Victor Vector. Let's go. No. Okay. Landing speed's 158. Decision height 200. We should have had this information in here. Again, though, the weather's not accurate. For any of you guys wondering, yes, usually I would fill in this information always on my approach. I'm not doing it right now because the weather in North America is just not working. So I'm not taking the extra step to plug everything in here, put my QNH, my temperature, my winds. There's just no point. I should have put my transition altitude, and then it actually probably would have screamed at me for not doing it. But other than that, yeah, I've just kind of been leaving it blank. I'm sorry if that upsets anybody. All right, we're under the weather now, so I can turn off my weather radar so I can at least see what the hell's going on the NDs. So I wanted us to go out to fail, so 1010 should be good. Maybe 020 to capture. A little bit better. Okay, speed looks good. Altitude looks good. I can't see the airport. I can see the airport. It's right over there. Okay, we're good. Speed's good. We don't have to get flaps quite yet. Why are you guys yelling for landing gear? Why do you want landing gear down right now? Hello, what? We're 13 miles out, 12 miles out from the runway. Hello? Okay, approach. Nah, I didn't want to do that. Have to wait till you see this come alive. Wait till you see localizer come alive, then arm approach. Otherwise the airplane turns early. You can't do that. See, now it's moving, now I can arm it. There we go. Now it's going to grab localizer, now it's going to grab glide slope. Good. Otherwise it would have turned early and it would have set us up on this weird ass arrival approach. It would have been weird. So, good. We're good there. Sweet. Get our anti-ice off. We don't need that on anymore.
2,500.
Welcome to Canada. It's so good to see some actual decent ortho down here. Okay. I'm going to bring my speed 190. I'm going to get flaps 1. Auto brake can go to medium, so we can get off the runway. Vacating to the left. Spoilers are armed. Good. All right. 8 mile final. We can get a little bit configured now. Let's go 170. Let's go gear down. And we'll go flaps 2. Nose lights coming on. Runway turnoffs on. Wing lights on. Okay, and what was our approach? 158. Let's go speed check and flaps 3. Yes, we want to be fully configured at 5 miles, guys. Fully configured at 5 miles. Holy frames, man. You gonna load everything in? Yeah, thank you. Didn't like that. Man, this looks exactly... It's so cool, man. I've done this approach so many times in real life, guys. It's so realistic when you fly over somewhere that you have in real life, and the buildings are there and everything looks. This is what like really screws with my mind when I play this sim, and I'm like, damn, I've done this in real life so many times. This is crazy. Flaps full, fully configured, 4 mile final, friends. Oof. Gorgeous. Absolutely insane, man. All right, my airplane. Enjoy the arrival, friends. Catch you guys on the ground in Tirana. 1,000. Thank you. All right, landing checklist. Gears down, 3 green. Flaps are full. Spoilers are armed. Auto brake is set. Cabin crew has been advised. You guys have been advised. Nice straight in approach. Nothing should go wrong here, right? Nice and smooth. There's the 401 highway. For those of you that are familiar with the area, you're going to know the 401 highway. And absolutely beautiful. Right under us. Needs to be way more traffic on that highway because it's rarely moving.
500.
Beautiful approach though, man. It's so real. Ugh. I think this is my first time flying into Toronto with you guys, isn't it? 200, we're going to call, we're
200,
continue. We're on glide slope, so we're going to not pay attention to pappies.
100,
50 over the numbers.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 5,
A little bit floaty. Nice and smooth though, but floaty. Maintain center line. Nose down gently. Reversers deployed. Floaty, but we got her down. 70 knots. Reverser stowed. Manual braking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Toronto. Vacate the runway here to the left. Some weird texturing going on here. Looks like grass. Okay, interesting. All right, bring you guys back up in here to the flight deck with myself. Welcome, friends. Not the best landing, not our worst landing, that's for sure. We're going to cross the runway up here. We've got to cross on the... Actually, there's no more runway, sorry. We're just going to go up here, and then we'll taxi around. Man, it sucks this airport. There's no, like, good rendition of this airport yet. Hopefully Fly Tampa and everybody will get their sceneries out. Landing lights are off. Nose light over to taxi. Runway turnoffs coming off. APU master start switch can come on. And we'll bump that down here to see when that guy comes on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Toronto. Not quite sure what the flight time on that one was, but didn't feel too long. Felt like a good flight. And we're going to go and taxi ourselves. Normally this flight would probably park right over here. Actually, no, they wouldn't. That would be more of the international side. Okay, we'll go park where I parked last time that I flew into Toronto from Ottawa. Actually, no, we are international, so that is where we're going to go park. Okay, yes, we're going to go park right there. We came in from Toronto. Sweet. So the plan on Thursday, guys. I know I usually like to fill you guys in what the plan's going to be this week for this week. So on Thursday, presuming that I have no problems tomorrow, get everything set up and the test run goes well, we're going to be on the Pilot Edge network on Thursday. So who's excited for that one? I am. Going to get some real life ATC, and then at that, it's going to be Pilot Edge ATC. So, oh baby, buckle up. If you've never seen me work before, you're about to see me work. Thursday, we're going to plan for some Pilot Edge, which means that we're going to be in West Coast, USA. I'm not quite sure where we're going to start off. I'm going to take a look at the airports and see some of the terrain. But I'm... Whoa, man. Zero regard. Zero regard. That was a fuel truck, too. We're all dead. All right. APU master start switch is coming on. We're going to get our taxi light off. Runway turnoffs can come off here as well. Getting ourselves over to the terminal. Yeah, so we're going to be on the Pilot Edge network. I don't know where we're going to start. I'm not quite sure. I'll try and figure that out. Should be a lot of fun. I'm definitely looking forward to that one. I'm looking forward to trying out and seeing what it's going to be like. The client is very much like X-Pilot now. The Pilot Edge client that works for Microsoft Flight Simulator, yeah, it's very much like the X-Pilot client for VATSIM. So it'll be cool to see how that works. Definitely looking forward to that one. All right, let's take this gate right here. Nothing fancy. Nice and close. APU is spooling. By the time we get to the gate here, should be on and available. PDX, yeah, we may start from PDX. We'll see. We'll see. Bogdan, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for stopping by. Let's hope someone is going to do some Canada sceneries. I agree, Steele. Yeah, we need Fly Tampa, Toronto. Oh yeah, man. We need so many, dude. We need Vancouver. We need Montreal. We need Ottawa. We need Halifax. We need so many, man. So many. All right, all the lights are on. APU is almost on and available here. Should be any second. We should be able to pick up ground power as well, though. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. Get ourselves parked up nicely here. Cut the power. And right about there should be good, friends. And if we come down here, we'll get our park brake on. And if we head upstairs, we see that APU green light is on and available. APU bleed will come on. Engine number 1 is coming off. Engine number 2 is coming off. ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of myself, I swear, dude, I don't know why this is happening. It did it to me the other night too. My flaps don't go up after arrival. I think something's bugged with my joystick setting. I have to reset them or something like that. Welcome to Toronto, friends. What a beautiful flight that was. From JFK. No, LaGuardia. Yeah, I don't know why the flaps, like I said, I think something was bugged. And now they're not going to retract because the engines are off. They don't have enough pressure. But yeah, thank you so much. Commander Corvus with another $10 donation.
Nice landing,
Thank
Captain.
you, man.
Here's some bucks for fuel.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Coming in with another $10 donation. I'll bump you up to $220. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, Commander Corvus. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, buddy. You're very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. Everybody, thank you all so much for tuning in. I really, really hope you guys did enjoy it. If you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. If you haven't done so as well, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Fresh X-Plane 11 content weekly. Let's try and get the jetway connected here. There we go.
Toronto ground, Airbus Charlie,
Jetway connected.
Foxtrot X-ray Charlie Delta. Could you please connect the jetway
Make
to
sure
the
you guys can get off the airplane.
Airbus
Yeah, guys. Grant, oh my goodness, coming in with a $50 donation. Ay, you guys are absolutely insane. Grant, thank you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you as well. Drop in the $50 donation. Huge no floaties to you, Grant. Thank you so much for your support, man. It's going to put you up to $250, and he's going to grab that top spot. Grant, thank you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Commander Corvus and Grant, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. I appreciate you guys. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for your support. Grant, seriously, man.
Customs fee.
You're absolutely insane, dude, with the 50 bomb. Thank you so much, Grant. Commander Corvus as well. Thank you guys so much. Everybody, thank you all for watching this afternoon. Hey, where's my jetway? What did he say?
Toronto ground, Airbus Charlie, Foxtrot X-ray Charlie Delta. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
What did he say?
Airbus Charlie.
We can't connect the jetway to the aircraft. Please try later. This guy, man. Probably because the flaps are down. Guys, there's no replay. There's no replay, guys. Thank you all so much for support. What settings and flight model are you using? Modern or Legacy? Modern. And high-end settings is what we're using. Mods, donators, sponsors, thank you all so much for support. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. You guys are absolutely awesome. Does anybody want to guess the landing rate? Does anybody want to guess the landing rate there? The landing rate was 93 feet per minute. Now, we got a little bit floaty on that one. Still okay, though. Not bad, considering the airplane that we're flying. But 93 feet per minute, friends. We had a buttery day. 127 and 93 after a couple of 219s. Although those are old ones. Those are really old ones. But 127 and 93, friends. Not bad. Not bad. Thank you all very much for support. You guys are absolutely awesome. Appreciate you all. Hopefully I'll be able to catch you guys all on Thursday back on the Pilot Edge Network. That's going to be awesome. If you've never seen the Pilot Edge Network, buckle up, because oh boy, she's going to be fun, friends. Top-down coverage, ATC. You're going to watch me sweat. It's going to be crazy. Alonzo, thank you very much for your $1 donation, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Everybody, thank you all so much for your support, coming to hang out with me today. It was a true pleasure. Hope you guys enjoyed these flights. Finally out of Detroit. We've been asked forever to do some flights out of Detroit. So thank you all. Everybody, have yourselves a wonderful evening. I will catch you guys all on Thursday. Happy landings, friends. Peace.